Hello. Hello. Give me a sec, sorry, I'm just sorting something out real quick. Real quick. Yeah. I don't even know why I turned on the microphone. I was just gonna sit here and be quiet. I was really intending to like mumble kind of thing as I was typing to someone, but that didn't end up happening. I just kind of sat here like a doofus. But how are you? I hope you're doing well. No, not like a doofus, like a really cool guy. I sat here like a really cool guy and was like, yeah. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Piggy, congratulations on being first to stream, and Panda, congratulations on being second. I hope you're doing well. I am, you might be able to hear it in my voice, a little bit out of sorts at the moment. It was an 8-hour work day for me today because I'm learning how to do the openings at my new workplace. We'll see how that ends up going, of course, over time, whether or not they actually put me on as an opener. And whether, like, I'd have to eventually open by myself, which isn't too bad, because really it's just the prep stuff and an hour of service, which is the stuff I'd be by myself for, and then someone would come after that, so I'd have a second person around with me. But yeah, at this point, it's more like, ooh, the hours, ooh. I'm happy to have the extra hours, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I'm not used to working 8-hour days. Like, I know I haven't updated my, I keep forgetting I haven't updated my page. You can see that I used to work like 10 hours, but it's been a while since I've done that. It's been like 3 months. And I think what I understand is right, that if you do the openings, well, you don't always do the closings, but at this point in time, because there's new people, the people who are doing the openings are also doing the closings. So it'd be 10-hour days. I mean, I get good money for it, but at the same time, when is Noodle Cup? What do you mean Noodle Cup? Also, Ari, how are you, mate? I hope you're doing well. How are you going? I hope you're doing well. Oh, look at all the games on special. Ooh, so many games on special at the moment. But yeah. How are you guys? I hope you're doing lovely. I don't have my stream properly set up yet. Yep. It is going to be another early stream today, so another 11 o'clock finish, because I do have to go back and do another opening tomorrow. So because of that, the times are going to change a little bit from what I've been described, and I'll have to talk to the big boss about it. Like, I've talked to, I guess, the boss, but then there's the big boss. I'll have to talk to him about it tomorrow, probably, about my hours and whatnot. So after tomorrow, I should be done for the week, but that's not saying much, because that you got Friday, Saturday, and Friday, Saturday, and then next week. I think from what I've been described at, because someone has gone on holiday, that's why I'm doing 4 days a week at this point, which isn't a problem. It's not a problem. It's good money. But it's more of a thing of what days, and because they said at the moment they're showing me how to do openings, and then next week they might show me how to do closings, and so then I'll be able to do the opening or the closing shift, which will be fine. Which will be fine. And very doable. It's just all happening at once, that's all. But yeah, 4 days a week at the moment, because someone's gone on holiday, and when they get back, I'll be back onto 2 days a week. Yeah, but I don't know if that means next week. I don't know if that means next week I'm doing 4 days a week or not. Hard to say. I mean, I guess I'll try and find out tomorrow. And if I don't find out tomorrow, I'll see if I can find out before the weekend's over. Yay! Yeah, I love employment. You should see how cut up my hands are. Holy shit. Good, what's up? Nothing much. I'm a little bit out of sorts, a little bit tired, as you can probably tell by my voice. I can't show you right now because actually no, because I used a control yesterday. My hands are a little cut up at the moment because of the work I'm doing with the fish involved and whatnot. Fish are surprisingly tough. They're spiky, they have spines. I've basically got splinters. A couple of splinters in a couple of parts of my hands, but they're not splinters, it's fish. And man, because I'm also working with ice a lot of the time, my hands are pretty numb, so I don't even notice them go in or get cut at all. And so because of that, they're decently far in. So, you know, it's a whole thing. But yeah, it's fine. I'm still enjoying the work. It's just now that I've done a morning, I'm gonna try and see if I can have a tea or coffee before I go to work this time, because I think that's where I suffered the most. I also didn't take the most food with me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, look at me, like mature adult. That's a word that describes me, right? Mature and adult. Is there anybody here who would describe themselves as a mature adult? Anyone? Are you a mature adult? Yes, no, maybe. I would not consider myself a mature adult, that's for sure. So I'm looking at the achievements for my lurk bait. Apparently I've got 3 achievements left, 2 hidden achievements, and 1 not hidden achievement. The hidden achievements are about apparently catching ducks, which I haven't caught a lot of, and getting visited by Cam Bam. I don't know what that means. They might be the developer of the game. I'm missing a fish though. I've got 1 fish missing out of all of the fish. There are 117 fish in the game, and we as a group have caught 116. How about that? Go team. Hey. Alright, EXE has stopped responding. Ooh, been that kind of busy day, has it? Is working yourself too hard. Too hard, I know what that's like. I'm starting to learn what that's like. You gotta take a break, man. You gotta take a rest. You gotta hey, I probably should be resting today, but I'm not. So it is what it is. I'm considering taking tomorrow off of stream, because at the rate that I've gone, I don't think I've not streamed since last Thursday. So I have streamed pretty much every day this week. So I'm considering not streaming tomorrow. However, I'm not going to be streaming Friday because, at least the way I'm deciding at the moment is that I'm not going to be streaming Friday because I've been invited to a repo collab, and I've mentioned to you guys before, I'm not the biggest fan of streaming repo myself. Plus, I've also double checked just recently with the bloke. Apparently, the plan was not the plan, but all the people he asked, he was the only one who was streaming. He said he's perfectly happy for me to stream if I want to, but I just told him, it's like, nah, it's all good. Don't worry. So I probably won't stream Friday, but I will definitely all direct you to his stream. I will put it in the appropriate places, of course. Yeah, it should be a good time. Should be fun. But for now, let's get into Digimon. Let's do it now. But no, there's a lot of stuff I need to do soon. Like there's the Monster Hunter collabs have been going on. You can get the scarf for Monster Hunter at the moment. You can get the cool scarf, the Dragon King scarf. There's a Capcom, there's a Street Fighter collab with Akuma, which I did not expect. I really thought it'd be like another Ryu and Chun-Li. But no, you can be Akuma, which is actually pretty cool. With like a new weapon type of just fists and punching. I feel like this is their testing way of seeing like, should we add just fisticuffs as a weapon? Then there's also, when's it coming today again? Oh, that's now. It came out today. I didn't know. I thought it was next month. Apparently it's dropped today, so you can play it right now and get Akuma. Apparently there's also a quest so you can get a new like headpiece, a feline head, so you can get the cat head, the classic cat head that everybody likes, which will be cool. What was I doing? I'm putting myself in the corner. There we go. So that'd be nice to have. Yeah. So I've got to make sure I play that, because I don't know how long the Akuma collabs are going for. I don't know if that one's one of those like forever type ones, or if it's like the other guild quests where it's like, oh, it's only going to be around for like a week or something like that. Because again, the Scarf one is out I think it's either the 2nd or the 5th of next month. Grab something from the vending machines. Yeah, either the 2nd or the 5th is when that one's out and over. So I have to make sure I do that by then. I don't think I'll be streaming it. I think I'll just do that one for fun. I'll be honest, but yeah, there's that. Night Rain's coming out this Friday. Elden Ring Night Rain. The background music's still on. Hey Panda, how are you? I hope you're doing well. How are you going today? But yeah, Elden Ring Night Rain? Can you, it's like, is this Friday? Again, I don't know if or when I'll be streaming that, but yeah. That's pretty cool. That's like a $50 game as well, which is, it's less than Clair Obscure, which is interesting. Switch 2 is next week? Really? I thought it was halfway through next week at least. I did hear about people getting their Switch 2s already, and then like, you can't actually play it until there's an update saying you can play it. I mean, given that there's pre-order games like that, I'm not terribly surprised, but it also is kind of like, kind of sucks. Like, why would they actually give it to you then, if they're not until that? But it's like, yeah. Have you pre-ordered yours? No. I don't think I'll be getting one for a little bit. What was it? I just want to see how the launch is received and whatnot, all those kinds of things. No, what am I kidding? I'm lazy. I'm lazy, I didn't pre-order. I'm just super lazy. I'll try buying one, you know, probably at least a couple weeks, after a couple weeks. Maybe like a month afterwards. I imagine they'd have, unless they're being sold out, but I don't think Nintendo's going to be selling out Switch 2s the same way that they sold out PlayStations when COVID happened, but could be wrong. I could be very wrong. There'll be street dates being broken. Okay, yeah, someone just doing wrong. Yeah, and then they complain, it's like, oh, we can't play it until the day. It's like, well, this is the reason why. This is why they do that kind of stuff. But who else is getting a Switch 2? I know Raga is. Panda, are you getting a Switch 2? I know you play your standard Switch a fair bit at the moment. Same thing happening with Night Rain. People are getting early access, or not early access copies, but they're, I guess, getting their physical copies of Night Rain early. Really? God damn, people. What the fuck? I'm too poor. Well, we're gonna save up for it then. I should probably actually save up for mine as well. If I'm intending to buy a VR, then maybe buying a Switch 2 isn't the best idea. Maybe I can trade in my Switch. Oh, I'd get like $50 for it, I'm sure. Hey, Don! Also, no, wasting money is an overpriced Switch 2. Hey, fair enough. You can do what you want. I know I'm not going to buy one immediately, but I'll probably buy one at some point. Just knowing myself. Hey, Cozy, you're also going to pass on the Switch 2? Fair enough. Is it for the same reason as Don? It's just you think it's overpriced and overhyped, or other reasons? Like, we're not going to go into it. I just want to know, like, what's just because it's too expensive. And hey, Aura, it's good to see you. How are you? What happens if I can find it cheap secondhand on the Facebook Marketplace one day? Okay, so the pricing reasons. Fair enough. Well, how about you, Don? Would you do that if you were to buy it cheaper secondhand, or maybe we'll say like a year down the line they bring it down by like $50 to $100, which we know they won't do. You wouldn't do it then even? All right. Standing firm in your convictions. I can respect that. I'd rather upgrade my GPU. Oh, PC gamer as well. Fair enough. Yeah, we don't need those Nintendo games. Whatever. Who needs them? I don't need them. I mean, what is most games do eventually come to PC anyway. Let's not lie. But then, like, a lot of games are starting to be shared around different consoles, which is great. Switch, of course, has their exclusive titles you're not going to get anywhere else. But we thought that as well with some PlayStation titles. So, like, who even knows? Thinking if I should get a PS5 instead of Switch 2, to be honest. I think this rate with PS5 would be cheaper, especially if you were to buy the non-disc version. But it all depends on your preferences. I have to wonder where I'd even put like the mouse controls if I had Switch 2. I think some games are better played with console and some on PC. Yeah, I'm getting that. I know that with Claire Obscure, that's kind of what I'm in at the moment, where I'm like, it's right. Everything's running better because I'm not having to run a bunch of VTuber programs as well. Although I should probably play that game in the smooth frame rate rather than the higher graphics, because it doesn't really make that big a difference. Who's that? A red hot Azuki bean soup. I was in a hurry and bought a weird flavor. It's the somewhat gloomy girl. Do you guys remember who this is? Do you remember this gloomy girl? You like that one? Well, me too, actually. That's right, she absolutely loves food. But now that I'm standing in front of the vending machine, I can't choose. Which should I get? What do you recommend? I trust your judgment. Whenever there's a path to choose. What? You don't know me. She's gazing at me with expectation. Her eyes say choose one. I glance at the vending machine. Which one should I recommend to her? I mean, she said that she loved the red hot Azuki bean soup, so just grab her the thing that she loves. Breath of the Wild and the other one, forgot name, can be played on PC even though it's not a PC. Yes, there is the less than official emulators, which PC can do for eventually everything. But there's legal matters to be concerned about. I think I heard that you can connect the mouse to the new Switch, so it's basically a PC. I did hear that, yes. So you have the new Joy-Con can be used as a mouse and have like mouse inputs from that. And supposedly people have said that you can just plug a mouse in and use a mouse for mouse controls, so. But you wouldn't get as many buttons on it, that's the only thing. Red hot Azuki bean soup. The one you just picked, huh? It's a popular bean soup product available in all sorts of different varieties. Lots of return customers and one of my favorites too. Red beans and chili pepper. Ooh, red bean chili peppers? I love that band. Sweet and spicy. Two completely different flavors, a match made in heaven. That's generally not how it works. More than anything, I really like the fact they stuffed a mouthful of mochi in there too. The mochi gets stuck in the mouth of the can and you can't drink the juice at all, but I think they made it like that on purpose. That sounds horribly counterintuitive. The part of the fun is, it's part of the fun if you think of it that way. Part of the fun of a can of soup is that it's difficult to drink the can of soup. Well, you're gonna suck out the mochi. Guys had a huge meter-tall parfait a second ago, so I'm not in the mood for anything sweet. Meter-tall parfait? Any other suggestions? I see. It's my stomach after all. I guess I should listen to what it tells me. I can see that you really understand that sort of thing. You really are something else. I'm glad I met you. That's a much warmer reception than you gave to the protagonist of Cyber Sleuth. Like, you were very standoffish with them, and like, you did not want to get close. But here you are. You met a boy at a vending machine. Oh my god, fucking the god of drinks. Time to give a good thing. Now, which one should I pick? I can't do it. She's not moving. Let's leave her be. Yuko, what the fuck? I've tried. It's weird. I mean, it sounds like it'd be weird. The red bean soup, but then again, it's like a difference in cultures. I've tried like it was like a bean curd, kind of like a sweet bean curd, and it was very texturally, did not agree with it, but I can see myself probably liking it more now that I'm older. Oh, the mouse switch too. Okay, my bad. They've lost their minds. Mochi is good. The texture is what makes it a lot of people go ick. Yeah, because it's like a rice kind of thing with like a bit grainy, right? But then it's like, you know, I mean, Switch games are going to even use the mouse controls. It'll probably be more than we expect, but there'll be the specific Nintendo ones. Like, I don't know if there will be use of mouse controls in the Pokemon Arceus Legends, but who knows? Also, Raz, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Did you hear my Mises? I didn't say it though. Although I can say though, speaking of, Raz, close your eyes. Raz, close your ears. Actually, Raz, don't listen. Raz, everybody, this message is not for Raz. This message is not for Raz. I went to go get more mice for udon today because I've only got one left. and the bloke at the pet shop, a bloke that I know, that he's a mate of mine. He also has a pet snake, and he says, given what he feeds his, I could actually go up a size of mouse for udon. However, the thing is, he's eating the biggest mice at the moment, so that means I would have to. Well, I have bought some wiener rats. Wiener, they're called wiener rats, but wiener is in like they're at the stage where you would wean the rats off of the parents. All right, so they're like, you're getting them separated from the mother, so they're not drinking milk. All right, so they're not wiener rats like that. No, wiener with an A in it. No, not wiener rats with an I. No, wiener with an A. No, I'm not giving my snake dicks. No. Wiener rats. It's pronounced wiener, right? Because it's weaning? It's like, if I type in wiener rats. Yeah, it's pronunciation. Wiener pronunciation. Pronouns. You all stop. You'll shut up. No, not wiener rats. I mean wiener rats. No. It auto-corrected me to type in wiener the way you guys are saying. I'm like, no, that's not it. How do I pronounce it? Hold on. You guys need to hear this. You guys need to hear this. I just need to make sure this is. Here. Listen. This is how it's pronounced. Wait.
Wiener.
You hear that? Hear that?
Wiener.
Please tell me you hear that. I don't know how loud it is. Yeah, it is pronounced wiener. Fuck. But it's wiener with an A. All right, it's Weaner. Wiener like that. Wiener rats. That's how it's spelled. It's pronounced wiener. All right, but they're not rat dicks. They're not. Anyway, I got a bunch of wiener rats for my snake, and they're huge. Like thickness, thickness wise, they're about the same as the jumbo mice. But they're longer. The wiener rats are just as thick, but they're longer than the jumbo mice. Okay? We're talking about rats here. Just the whole rat. Just the entire rat, okay? I need to think about these things before I say them. I was like, oh, I can tell everybody like an update on my pet snake. It'll be great. They'd love to hear about my pet snake. They'd love hearing about udon. Let me tell them about the new food I got him. Yes. And then it's like, oh, as soon as you say anything childish, people are just immediately like, oh. Yes, they are longer. They're not thicker. They're the same thickness. That's how he's going to eat them. Because if they were too much thicker, there's the possibility he wouldn't be able to fit it in his mouth. Because he's a snake who's eating rats. So they're the same thickness, but they're longer. I hate all of you. You guys are the actual worst. I don't know why I tell you anything. No. No. Okay, why? No, it is emotional damage. I'm trying to share tidbits of my life with you. You're the one with the phallic pet. He's a snake! He's just a regular snake! Alright, I took him with him to the pet shop with me. It was nice. I got to chat to the guy who was there. There was a girl who was buying stuff for her own snakes, so we all just kind of talked about snakes for a bit. About the animal snakes, mind you. I'm moving on with the game. I'm moving on. We're heading back to the shop. Eric is staying here for 2 or 3 days. Talking about what snakes? We're just talking about our pet snakes. That's it. That's it. She's staying in the hospital, huh? And she's doing so well lately. Oh. Did you compare sizes? Did you compare girth? I was the only one with their snake. Out. I'm saying that one intentionally because I think that's funny. I'm the only one who had their snake present. The one guy worked there, so his was at home, and the girl didn't bring hers to show, but apparently it was actually helpful. But it was helpful that I was there because Udon was slightly smaller than her pet snake, so she was able to get a visual rough indication of whether the wiener rats would be good for her snake. So it was helpful in the end. I don't know. We're comparing with. If she wasn't there, I wouldn't have gotten the wiener rats and we wouldn't be having this conversation. I would have ended up just getting jumbo mice instead. Okay? So it all worked out for the best. I showed you my steak, please respond. No, it's not how it went. Do you pet it every day? I don't actually bring out Udon out every day. He's not always wanting to come out and about. You talk about wieners with a girl. There was another guy there. There was one guy and one girl, and it was about the rats specifically. Thank you, Snake Girl, for giving us a gift of I'm not finishing that sentence. I'm not. Hey, Pred, ignore what everybody else in the chat's saying. Don't listen to them. They're being childish, okay? They're all being childish. But how are you? I hope you're doing well. You wish I'd told you? And how would that have changed anything? You wouldn't have let Erica outside if you knew, so you're saying she should be holed up inside? You think that'll make her happy? That it'll cure her illness? Oh, he wants her to get out and experience life. We're talking to you, solve anything. Would you look after Erica instead of me? Oh, he's mad. See, look, guys. He's being a protective older brother. Look at him being a good guy. Talk about that instead. Everybody talk about that, please. Please, for the love of God, please. Please. Hold on. Wait. For the love of God, please. Please just talk about something else. Please, no, I can't handle this anymore. No. You're missing a key word in that sentence, Braz. It's wiener rats. Wiener, like with an A in it. To say they've been weaned off of their mother. Oh, don't follow for this. Don't, no. Don't follow for this, no. Gabriella Sousa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't follow to tell stories about my life. I stream to play games and that's it, not to be laughed at about talking about wiener rats. Time to follow other VTubers now. I'm Brazilian. Ooh, nice to meet you, Gabriella. I hope you're doing well. I actually get to give you a welcome chicken now. Yay! Please ignore what everybody's saying. They don't know what they're talking about. They're all harbingers of chaos. But I get to give you a welcome chicken for saying thank you for following. But what welcome chicken will I give you? I don't have anything that expressly makes me that like I would be able to consider Brazilian, but I'll be honest, I can't say I know the culture too much besides Brazilian Miku. So I'm gonna give you this guy for a welcome chicken. All right. There he is. Look at that. Look at him. That's a qualified cool guy, just like you. Look at that cool guy. Hell yeah. What a wonderful cool guy. But that's your welcome chicken to say thank you for following. I do appreciate it. There he goes. Off to be cool in Brazil, I guess. But I hope you're doing well. How are you? Let's see. Okay, attention to no. Wiener message. I think that counts as a wiener message because it says Snake Tamer. Brazilian Miku. Hey Ben, how are you, mate? I hope you're doing well. How are you? Ostrich egg is delivered. Hey, that's not about wieners. Hell yeah, Ben. What are you gonna do with it again? I feel like I keep asking you every time and I keep forgetting every time. I know you're going to eat it, but is it gonna be like all in one day or what? I wonder, did your tongue start snaking after you changed the animation effect thing in your mouth? It did. Sometimes, if I pull a certain face, it starts thinking my tongue's out. if I put my microphone in front of my mouth, my tongue starts to spaz out. Okay, maybe sometimes not. I don't know, all right? I didn't expect this from today. I was just gonna be like, oh, let me stream it. I'll be like little tired man streaming. It would be a sleepy, tired noodle man. And yeah, here we are talking about wieners. God forbid anyone wants to talk about a wiener schnitzel. That is not what you guys are talking about. You know it. God forbid a girl have a hobby. I know you have many more hobbies besides talking about wieners. That guy's had it tough. Oh, rough. He lost both of his parents and looks after the little lady by himself. I'm telling you, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, you met Mariyoshi, didn't you? That old fart in good spirits. He helped us out a lot in the past, back in our Jude days. Right, so Chitose was also part of Jude. Huh? I wonder if, oh, I forgot her name already. Elizabeth? Elza? Elsdeath? No, that's not the wrong one. Erica. I wonder if Erica was also part of Jude. That's a story for another time. At any rate, until the little lady comes back, all team activities are on hold. Ah. I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC and see if any cases have come in. But Erica? No, she's not here. The waifu. Oh, how do I leave? Here we are. Okay, but we're now bring some Digimon next time. Let's do it. The training commands to be completed. And Moray's taught you how to be stronger. Hell yeah. So let's go to the Digilab then. Bop, 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 bop. Hey. Let's see. Not moving Digimon. Actually, no, I think I have another memory up, don't I? I just got one at the end of the last battle. There we go. So now I can fit 8 data worth of Digimon on my team. So 4 and 2, 3 and 2. I'm gonna boat him on because that's maxed out. Hey, Suda! How are you? I hope you're doing well. How are you going today? Fan Beamon. I think Fan Beamon is a carrier of the X gene, isn't it? Like canonically. I did chicken attack indeed. I feel like I'm getting attacked. Oh, I guess it's over now. But how are you, Sudo? I hope you're doing well, mate. How's your day going? Just regular 120-minute one. Alright, let's do some missions. State of Origin's on. I can hear my neighbors when the Queensland stores. Actually, it's interesting. There were various people who came by the shop today to buy seafood for their State of Origin dinners. It's like, hell yeah. Disappearing elevator? This elevator in Nakano goes to a weird place where girls disappear. Find my sister. Oh. They're stealing the women. I'm always feeling fabulous? Hell yeah, mate. Hey, I remember these guys. So nice to not hear a single thing about State of Origin today. How? How'd you do? I guess you just weren't where the sports was. Jova, or is it just the beginning? Is what Jova though? The balls are inert. They're moving. They're taking it from one side of the field. They're taking it to the other side of the field. Don't get me wrong. I understand the hype around sports. I'm just not into it myself. Ah, I've been expecting you. Sorry to make you come all the way here. Welcome. Did you ask him to help with Rico's problem? Yeah, I'm sure he's the man for the job. This young lady is Rico, the client. Hey, it's my big sister. She's gone missing. I'll bring him up to speed. Please do. Have you heard the rumor about the elevator disappearances? No. It's more of an urban legend. It says people mysteriously disappear while riding an elevator and get taken to another dimension. Ooh. I don't know the details, but it's scary stuff. You two be careful when using elevators. You're worried about me? How kind. If you have to go missing, please make sure you pay this month's wages first. Harsh. Oh, so it's not me you're worried about. Ha 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 ha. Oh, we got a little off topic there. Sorry about that. That urban legend has been doing the rounds in Nakano for ages. Every school kid knows it. But it might be more than just an urban legend. It seems that Riko's sister went missing right in this building, and it was after getting in an elevator. I know what you're thinking. This is a matter for the police, not a hacker, am I right? We reported it, but Riko's sister is 16. The police said she's probably just run away from home and staying with a friend, and they're not interested. Terrible, right? I'm pretty sure... Well, I guess it's in Japan. I don't know what the laws are there. Terrible, right? They're wrong. She got in the elevator and then vanished. She must still be in this building somewhere. Little do you still have your cat ears? Not on this model, but I will say I have considered trying to get it to work, so why not? Today is the day of like not getting shit done, you know? So I've got no problem with being a little bit distracted. So if I were to go... Yeah, that's fine. Is it... Not that one. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, the colors are... Well, the colors are about right. They're a little bit more pale than they should be. Oh my god. Ow! Oh, as I'm putting on cat ears. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Raiders. Fucking get this out of here. Shit. Get it out of here. Hello, Raiders. It's good to see you all. Get it out of here. Get it out. Get it out. Hello, Raiders. It's good to see you all. I hope you're doing well. My name is Noodlebox. I am a variety streamer from Australia. A chicken VTuber. I variety stream all sorts of things. At the moment, I'm going through Digimon and Claire Obscure, and then just kind of whatever I feel like in the meantime. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? I see we came in at the right time. Damn it, she noticed. I have to commit now. Fuck. Well, okay, I'll keep putting the ears on. But how are you? How was your stream? I hope it went well. Cat ears. I saw the shout out happen, but then I haven't actually seen it happen. But how was your stream? What were you up to? At least you're not talking about the weirdness of this. Don't shush. Don't shush. Don't shut up. Don't shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Don't talk. Everybody shut up. Everybody stop talking. But how was your stream? I hope it went well. What were you... Oh, no. Fuck. How do I change the colors of it? It's pinning between layers. Colorize front, back. How do I change the colors of it? I don't remember. It was great. It was doing Breath of the Wild. Ooh. I had lots of progress in parry practice. Oh man, I never did any parry practice in that game. You're already better than me with it, I swear. Elia, is this your first playthrough of it? Or have you played it before? I'm going to assume it's your first playthrough. How do I change the colors? There we go. But yeah, how are you finding it? I remember having a lot of fun with it when I first played it. Color match, color match. Let's try to see what color blends in the most seamlessly, you know? Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. That's about it. I think that's as close as we're getting. Fuck. There we go. There we go. First playthrough? Hell yeah. Nice. But wait, hold on. Make it a bit bigger, and then in between layers. There we go. Where would I put cat ears on my head? That could be like behind there, right? No, that's too far back. Is that too far back for cat ears? I don't know. Don't open up the shirt. Why isn't the shirt working? You should be able to open up the shirt, yeah. Well, someone did pay for this. Look. Oh, because I'm in this mode at the moment, I see. I think it looks okay. Hey, that's good. Oh, then we gotta do the other one as well. Hold on, I have to do this before I go. Don't worry about what's on the rest of the shirt. How far into Breath of the Wild are you? What was the... I gotta flip it first. What was the last? What do they call them? The monument, the Titan things. Yeah, you know what they're called. You know what they're called. This not the same. No, it is the same color. I don't remember what they're called. I know they have a name. Hello? There we go. And then... feels weird. A little weird. Would they go down lower, maybe? I was not even stuck to my head. Why is it not gluing to my head? I can put it on my forehead. Divine Beasts, that's what they're called. Just reached Goron City, so in terms of story, I'm still early. Ooh. Is it your first Divine Beast, the Goron one? Or have you done, That's interesting. Why can't it stick... No. 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 It's your second. Ah. Did you do, what's it called? Ruta first? The... Yeah, why can't I can't pin up behind things. Only pin to layers below. Yeah, that is below the item, isn't it? So I turn that off and I could be able to pin to the front stuff and fix it. There you go, that works. That works well enough, I think. Because I'm hairbrush in front of it, but that'll be fine. Let's lock those in place. Beautiful. You did the Zora one first. Yeah, a lot of people hit the Zora one first. The Zora is a good place to start, because you get that extra life. It's very good, very good. Heck yeah. Can I ask, because you only met mostly the Zora, well, I'm gonna ask your opinion about one creature if I can, just specifically, because I know everybody fawns over the man. Everybody loves him. Everybody knows him. What's your opinion on Sidon? If you want to, for a second, if you want to just like give a thumbs up and say nothing else, I understand. But can you give us like a proper opinion? My ears are not even, I'm realizing this now. Yep, see, people are already excited. That looks a bit better. Is that even? Yeah. Something like that. Also, hey, Radio, I hope you're doing well. I did see you there. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Sidon, right? Yeah, he's charming, cute, cool, and pure. Ah, okay. You seem to have a higher... Well, I want to say higher opinion than most. I think you've got more of a pure opinion than most. Because I know some people are... Well, look at the way that Brad's responding. So, there you go. Don't read the shirt. Please don't read the shirt. Please don't read the shirt. But yes, I should say, first and foremost, I will say thank you very much for the raid, Tetsuya. I really do appreciate it. If you need to go get some food and or some rest or some sleep or anything like that, by all means, of course, do go take care of yourself. Same with all your raiders, of course. If your raiders also need to run off and take care of themselves, by all means, please do. We are currently here in Digimon Hacker's Memory. We have played through Cyber Sleuth first, so Cyber Sleuth was like a whole complete game, and now Hacker's Memory is like a background story to Cyber Sleuth. So it happens at the same time. You do see some events of Cyber Sleuth happening, but you don't directly intervene with them because your main player character was never seen in Cyber Sleuth. You're like that guy in the background who does stuff. So we're just going through some cutscenes, some side stuff. Cutscenes and side stuff. We're doing some side missions until the main missions become available again. So if you want to join us for that, of course, please do. At the moment, we are currently investigating an elevator that seems to be kidnapping people. People are going to a different dimension when they use the elevator. Ooh, spooky. I told them everything, but they didn't believe me. Even my parents said they'll probably come back sooner or later. They're not worried. Legend of wanting to fuck the fish. Link and Silent, I think, should have been canon. You just replace the reality with your own, and it works the same. Happy to. I do need to head off, Baby Lurkies. Thanks again for the welcome. Oh, good. Thanks again for the raid. And yes, have a good luck. Take care of yourself, and thank you once again. I keep saying I gotta stop saying thank you so much. It makes me sound weird. They must really trust her. If I didn't get home by the time my parents say, I'd be so grounded. I guess your parents don't trust you. She's also a child. I wish they'd stop treating me like a kid. I guess you're not a child, per se. Continue, Rico. I tried looking for her by myself, but couldn't help find her anywhere. I was really upset, but he said he'll help me. I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. Someone's gonna yell at tomorrow that the toilet worker's $320 missing. Ooh, that is a lot missing, though. It sounds scary, people disappearing through elevators like those horror tales. Yeah, I know these games actually, Digimon tends to get more dark than you would expect sometimes, I'll tell you that much. But, the game is set in Japan, Tokyo specifically, in Tokyo, and then a very real location in Tokyo called Nakano Broadway. To the point where even actually Nakano Broadway has advertised the game as well, because the game actually gave them a bit of a popularity boost, although I think they were already fairly popular. But yeah, it takes a lot of specific ghost stories and whatnot from Japan and translates them into like a Digimon legend. To be fair, the police probably thought the call was a prank. Someone entered an elevator and magically disappeared. True, they were also getting a phone... Well, I'm going to assume they're also getting a phone call from a child, so unfortunately they may be taking it less seriously, which is bad. It is bad. Rico, tell them about when she went missing. Well, we came here together. After playing the capsule machine on the first floor, my sister said let's go to the arcade on the 4th floor, so we got in the elevator. The elevator? Is that when she vanished? Did you actually see it happen? Well, don't rush her. Let her finish. And he'll be the one investigating. You'll be busy working here. You're right, I got ahead of myself. So, Rico, what happened next? Oh, and we're gonna flashback. And the spooky music starts. We took the elevator to the 4th floor, but something wasn't right. This cafe's on the 4th floor. Was there something unusual about this floor? Yeah, all the lights were off. It was pitch dark. Had there been a power outage recently? Not that I remember. What happened next? The corridor was completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there. It was scary, but we had to look around. This was the only place with any lights on. You mean K Cafe? Yeah, and we heard a dog barking inside. A dog? In here? That's impossible. There was one. When we got to the door, a big black dog came out. Do you know anything about that? Have you been keeping a pet dog here? Of course not. You're here every day, you'd know. That's true. No, we hadn't had any customers with a dog. I was scared, but my sister petted it. Then she went inside. I was about to follow her in when the door closed. I pushed it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. I called out to her, but she didn't answer, and I couldn't hear the dog either. I was super scared, so I ran back to the elevator. I wanted to get to another floor and find a grown-up to help. Quick thinking. Nothing like my boss. He got lost as soon as he stepped outside this building and ended up calling me in tears. Star-chan, let's not talk about that right now. When I got in the elevator, the door closed by itself and the lights in the elevator went out. I didn't know what to do, but then the lights came back on and the door disappeared. Then what? The lights in the corridor were on and there were people in the corridor in the stores. Lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. I ran to the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. Star-chan and I were here as normal. We hadn't seen her sister or a dog. You don't believe me? Just like the police? Of course I believe you. Why would a child lie? Love the ears, now make them redeem like the salute shirt. Well, I mean, like I could. I do have to wonder though, isn't there also a... just for, you know, completionist's sake. Well, there's bunny ears as well. They're more a sideways thing. Oh. They go up and down when you close your eyes. Ooh. I don't know, I just wanted to see that. Maybe we'll make it a thing. I still think they'll look a little weird on my head. I need to reposition them. Thank you, you're so nice. I can think of two possibilities. A mysterious disappearance related to the occult or an accident caused by the elevator malfunction. It's probably best to start with the most realistic one. I'm just going over the cameras. Oh, please. Please tell me they catch the person. I swear to God, nearly not beating the furry allegations. How? I'm not the one who brought up the idea of the cat ears. I just went along with it. How's that my fault? How is that to do with me? think I heard of this ghost story before. You enter an elevator and leave into a world being trapped forever. Yeah, like, they're all based on something that already exists. It's just they're retold in a certain way that's really cool. The reason I hired Hudie is because I need someone to investigate the elevator control system. I didn't know you had bunny ears too. Cozy, these are built into VTube Studios. I didn't download these. These were just part of the default program. The ones I did download... What did I download? Hold on, I know I've downloaded something. That's right. There's one thing I know I downloaded that people love. Where is it? Ah, this one. This is the one that I downloaded. How big we talking? Now we have millions of viewers flocking to the channel. They're all flocking to the channel. Everybody's here. Everybody. Now we're 500,000 followers on Twitch. Insanely popular on Twitch. That's not how it works. I see the quick transition of people seeing that happened. Nice. The reason I hired Hudie is because I need someone to investigate the elevator control system. And just between you and me, wouldn't it be terrifying if it was something involving the occult? I use that elevator every day. I don't want to end up cursed or something. I wonder if a curse is only half as bad if two people get cursed at the same time. We can't ignore what happened to Rico's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me. You piece of shit. What are you whispering about? Oh, nothing. How about we retrace Rico and his sister's steps? It might help the investigation. What do you mean? Just that, we recreate exactly what happens. Start by going down to the first floor and getting in the elevator. If the rumors are true, Rico's sister isn't the only person to disappear in mysterious circumstances. Let's do exactly the same thing and see if we can find anything unusual with the elevator control system. I think it's a good place to start. How about you? Chicken breast. I'm not making a chicken breast redeem. Okay, let's do it. Huh, you going too? What about the cafe? I'll leave you in charge. I have to go to get to the bottom of this Nakano mystery. No, wait. I mean to save Rico's sister. Okay. I'd usually ask for double pay, but as it's for Rico's sister, I'll let you off the foot. Did that go through? Did that work? Now it did. I think I must still be busted. It does work? Okay, well, we're doing it multiple times then. I got a couple of those just for fun. What's the other one? The general death sound. Oh, and the most important one I have.
I am Steve.
Just in case I ever need it, you know? You never know when you will. But make sure you tell me as soon as you find something. I will, alright, let's go. Yeah, Steve's Other Chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. I haven't seen that movie still. Is this the elevator you took? Yeah. Then let's get in. You monitor the elevator control system. You need the chicken jockey one. What I need to do is I need to collab with a zombie VTuber and be like, chicken jockey! That's it. That's the end of that joke. I think I only know like one zombie VTuber. What did you do next, Rico? We pressed the 4th floor button. You or your sister? I tried to, but she did it. What do you mean? You need to recreate the exact same conditions. I wanted to press it, but I couldn't reach it and accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons. Then my sister cancelled them. Huh? It's possible to cancel a button once it's been pressed. Different elevators have different ways of doing it. You can cancel a button by pressing it 3 times. My sister's friend told her how to do it. It's like a cheat code in the game. Interesting, isn't it? After I accidentally pressed the second and third floor buttons, my sister cancelled them and pressed the fourth floor button. Do you remember which order she cancelled them in? She did the second one first. Press the third, then the second floor 3 times, and the third floor 3 times, and finally the fourth floor. Oh my god, it's the Konami code. What? This is what happened last time. Looks like it worked. The elevator's moving. It stopped. How's the elevator control system looking? About the same. An error. There's definitely something strange going on. We might have hit the jackpot. Jackpot. Oh, nothing. I wonder where we are. Proceed with caution. Whoa. Where are we going? It's spooky. The lights are on, but there's no one here. It's just like me. Ah. At first glance, it looks exactly like the fourth floor we just came from, but something about it doesn't feel quite right. It was pitch dark last time, but this just feels like when my sister disappeared. I see. So you and your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at K Cafe. Yeah, there was no one around, just like now. Happy Papa. It was so scary. Don't worry, we're with you this time. Box, I'm intrigued to know what's going on at in K Cafe, but let's investigate this floor first, just like Rico and her sister did. Okay, let's go to the arcade and back. Come on, Rico. Joke's on you, I'm gonna go check out the cafe. Oh. No time for a detour? There was not a single person, just like when I was here with my sister. All we could hear was the sound of our own footsteps. Which I can hear as well. It's so strange. This place is usually bustling with people, but now it's completely deserted. It looks like exactly the same situation as when Rico came with her sister. Box, let's head for K Cafe. Oh my god, is that... Is that the dog that was barking? The fuck was that? What's that terrifying howl? It sounds like it came from K Cafe. You guys alright? Did you hear that sound coming from the cafe? It's the dog from last time. That's the same dog sound that you heard? And your sister decided to pet it. Your sister's insane. The door won't open. What's going on? Shall I smash it? Break it down. Please do it. Stand back, Rico. Do I even know how to knock one down? It's a funny sound dog. Sounds like a nice dog. You guys have very differing opinions. Is it a Doberman? That's the only, like, dog-like Digimon I can think of besides Garurumon. Oh, it's a digital space. Eek! There's a digital shift in here. What the? This isn't K Cafe. It's a digital shift area. Cyberspace. How can we be in cyberspace without logging in? Well, let's keep going. We have to find Rico's sister. You lead the way. Keep your wits about you. That's... what the fuck? What kind of fuck-off dog is that? So there's nothing up there to pick up, but is there an item on the other side, maybe? Surprisingly, no. Hawkmon! Love that guy. Ure! I do wish they have more variance in battle music when it comes to the next game, Time Stranger. That would be nice. Well, my Bodemon's level 5. I guess we can digivolve him then. I know we're running in like a big circle in the end, but we got that for a reason. Digivolve. What's this thing? A Pasurimon. It turns into Gabumon X. What the hell is this? Oh yes, I have to get the stun gun. Oh yeah, I have to get the stun gun, mon. Hell yes, just a Kawakamon? Something like that. Is it just me or does Noodle have cat ears? It's just you. You're delirious, Panda. You have to get some sleep. You're imagining things. No, a while ago, it was actually my friend Tactless 10. He ran... Oh, was it 10? Yeah, it was 10. Yeah. Oh, it was a Sanglumon. My friend 10 ran a D&D campaign for a couple of friends, and it was all Digimon themed. And my starter Digimon was the Quakamon, I believe it was. I still think that's what his name was. He's basically a stun gun. A little mechanical stun gun bug. It is great. Okay, night Panda. Look at this guy though. Alright. I think it's a Sanglumon. Wow, I forgot they have like holes behind where their eyes would be. We have ads at the moment, so we're just going to take a quick break while the ads are happening. Just so we don't actually miss anything in the stream. Because everybody's going to want to see how this works out, right? We're going to stand up. Stretch. Oh, my bones. Oh, my bones. Oh, God, my bones. Where's my snake? Oh. Rudon's resting. He has ear piercings. He does! He's trying to be fashionable. Very fashionable. And you know, I could honestly see like a celebrity or like someone on one of those high fashion walkways. Ow! 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 It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Hey, Sean. How are you? I hope you're doing well. How are you going today? Ugh. But no, I could see like a Victoria's Secret model walking down the walkway with like... I feel like we have seen that before, with like wings covering important parts and eyes and whatnot. And being like, ooh, Morning, I'm doing okay. That's good to hear. Glad to hear your day has been lovely so far. It's always wonderful when someone has a good day. Good start to their day. And I hope the rest of your day ends up being good as well. Oh, I did skip forward. I'll take a hydrate. Oh, you can't see the fish because it's behind the BRB sign. Whoop. You caught junk though, apparently, so that sucks. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate. Guess I should put the lurk bait above the BR back then, just to be sure. That'll work out better. And then I can fish too. Fishing. Wait, where's my fishing? Fish. Fish. What's a fish? Fish. Yay! Well, I got the firelight still. What did I catch? I got fish. What is that? What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Coffee cup. So no, it's fine up there. I love coffee. I probably should center this. That's close enough. Alright, we're back. Oh, good timing, good timing. So let's see what the Sanglumon wants. Also, look at his name, Sanglumon. What is that? Yeah, more intruders. I can't get a moment's peace. It's the dog from last time. Where's my sister? Let her go. Did you bring them here? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep like that other human. Ah! He's killing us. Look how many goddamn knives he has on his feet. It's so many. He's got, what, 3 big ones and 2 small ones on his front feet. That's absurd. I did take the Hydra. I forgot about that. That's way too many. I think he needs more blades. Are you sure? He can't even see what he's doing. He's covering his eyes. No, he needs more knives. How many more knives do you think would be appropriate? Like, what's the number? Electroshocker. I don't have the right team to fight this guy, though. I can stun him with the ripping net. There you go, now he's paralyzed. Sometimes he just won't move then. Physical attack, 85 damage, 65 physical. Got a working bomb then. Yeah! Kabutarimon's also got a ripping net. 85 plants? I don't know if that'd be any more effective against oh no, it wouldn't be. It was 85 versus 80, so it should be more effective. Just barely though. 11 more? Where would you put them? He's a Final Destination ass Digimon. Yeah, you just walk backwards. He's got them like backwards blades. Oh, they're like halberds. He would definitely stab himself while running. Oh, that is, even his claws are tiny knives. It's too many. It's too many claws. But yeah, no, you trip and you fall over and he gives you a hug and you die. That's the new Final Destination movie. And it's like, whoopsie, it was an accident. And it's like, I don't believe that for a second, my friend. Alright, we're almost there. Nightmare! Oh. I don't think I have any revival items. Oh well. That'll be fun. And you should be dead with that. Or not. I should buy some more revival items in case he kills more Digimon. Oh, get paralyzed, bitch! Nightmare 3, you gonna kill someone? Nah, you barely do any damage there. So that one. There we go. The wolf got him. Alright, well, Greymon didn't get any levels, but that's fine. Gah, how could I lose? Where's this girl's sister? Did you eat her? Why would I eat a human? If you're talking about the intruder, she's asleep over there. She was so annoying, so I had to put her to sleep, because he's got like a sleep spell. Since you've defeated me, I'll let you take her. She should wake up when she leaves. I see, you seem reasonable enough. Let me ask you something else. You are remarkably calm for meeting a talking wolf. Did you create this floor? Why does it look exactly the same as our 4th floor? 4th floor? I don't know what that is. This place has always looked like this. I was originally in Eden, but suddenly found myself here one day. But this place isn't like Eden. I don't like it. I wanted a comfortable bed, so I modified this area to look like Eden. I did quite a good job, don't you think? So it wasn't you who made this place look like our 4th floor. I see. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I'd be able to sleep here in peace, but humans keep barging in and disturbing me. Well, your place looks like a shop. This place doesn't belong to me. So what should I do? I can seal off the floor. Of course, but you should leave too. This is also for your own good. My own good? Now I really don't know what you're talking about. But I don't need you to tell me to leave. I can't go get any peace here. I want to go. If I knew how to get out of here, I would have left by now. Fair point. You can take me to Eden if I go to your terminal, into your terminal. That would be great. I've wanted to go back to Eden for so long. I'll leave that to you. Oh, just one more thing. Another one? Ugh, go on then. Sorry for disturbing your sleep. First you want to get rid of me and now you're apologizing? I can't figure you out. Anyone would be irritated at having their sleep disturbed. I know exactly how you feel. You're very strange. Okay, now get me out of here. This is a statement, not even like a... You're a weird one, aren't you? Yeah, well, it's just like... You're fucking different. I'm leaving. Alright, jump into my terminal. And now I can take him back to Eden. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't know what will happen to this place now that he's gone. Let's get her sister back to the Real K Cafe. Did you get back to Eden? Ah, yeah, he's home. That's good. Her sister's resting inside. See, these are people who didn't know about the existence of Digimon, but they do now. Because I do believe this is still early on in Cyber Sleuth. This game's apparently a little shorter than Cyber Sleuth, just a little bit though. She should probably go to the hospital later just to be on the safe side. Okay, I'll go with her when she wakes up. I'm still not sure exactly what happens. As far as I understand, Rico's sister strayed into a strange place created by a dog-like monster. Is that right? It's not quite that simple. How to explain it? There's a rumor that this building has a magical 3.5 floor between the 3rd and 4th floors. Like platform 9 3/4? Huh? I always take the stairs. I've never seen anything like that. I would also take the stairs. Good for your heart. That's what makes it so strange. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. What do you mean? There are lots of urban legends about places that look like the real thing but are slightly different. According to the stories, those places sometimes exist and sometimes do not. If someone inadvertently enters such a space while it exists, what do you think will happen to them once it disappears? They vanish! Exactly. Yeah, it's like 18 chapters. Compared to Cyber Sleuth's like 20, 30, something like that. So fair enough, since this stuff is happening in the background. I honestly imagine, given what I've seen already, that a bulk of the game, I mean, this is also kind of the case for Cyber Sleuth, so don't get me wrong, but a decent bulk of the game is side quests. There have been tales about such a strange phenomena in Nakano for a long time. The 3.5 floor legend also started in Nakano. That strange creature, is that the right word? That dog-like monster, as Sachan put it. It must have inadvertently strayed onto the 3.5 floor while it was temporarily accessible. When it was unable to leave, it changed the K-Cafe area into a bed where it felt comfortable. But then Rico and his sister unintentionally found themselves on the 3.5 floor. When her sister entered its bed, it got irritated and put her to sleep, and that's how she went missing. So Rico's sister and that dog might have disappeared if she'd stayed there. It's possible. Luckily we made it in time. But why help that dog-like monster? It never meant any harm. It just put her to sleep. It didn't hurt anyone. It was just another victim of the 3.5 floor. There was no reason to help Rico's sister and not help it. Would you come and rescue me if I got trapped on the 3.5 floor? Huh? That would never happen. Seriously? You'd help that dog monster thing, but not me? I'm so hurt. You should pay me compensation for pain and suffering. I didn't mean that. It came out wrong. It's impossible to get to the 3.5 floor now. That's what I wanted to say. What do you mean? Well, Box looked into it for me. There was an error with the control system when we pressed the buttons in a certain order. It sent a signal that would usually never be sent. That's right, isn't it? I suspect that abnormal signal caused the 3.5 floor to appear. Rico, you can't just explain this away with logic. You just no. If we make it that nothing happens when you type in those specific combination of keys in the elevator, then you don't go to the 3.5 floor. You don't know that. You don't. Rico and his sister just happened to press the exact sequence of buttons to send the signal. So, would I end up on the 3.5 floor if I press the same buttons? Don't worry, Box has fixed the elevator control system so it won't happen again. He's an excellent hacker. I've been a hacker for like 2 days. That's a relief. Luckily, I won't need to pay any compensation now. But this isn't over yet. What was that 3.5 floor? Why did it look exactly like the 4th floor? How could humans and the dog-like monster from Eden get trapped there? And why was that monster able to change the space? I just don't get it. This world is full of mysteries, Sachan. That doesn't explain anything. That's not good enough. We should just be glad that Rico's sister's safe and well. I'm tired. All I want to do now is sleep. Thank you for rescuing my sister. No need to thank us. My boss only got involved to satisfy his curiosity. She's right. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Including that dog thing. Where am I? Rico? Ah, she's awake! I'm coming, sis! Up, up, up. I think I'll just try to forget about all this 3.5 floor stuff for now. Really? How can you leave so many questions unanswered? I don't care about that. I know basically what happened. I don't think anyone will ever know the full truth about the 3.5 floor. Although I wouldn't be adverse to investigating similar phenomena if the opportunity ever arises. I think a mystery or two makes Nakano a much more interesting place. Yeah, I agree. That's the reason why I work here, despite the low pay. It's always about the pay with you. Hey, all's well that ends well. Or is it? Spooky elevator. Don't do that, game. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Why? What's the point of doing that? Why? For what reason? Oh, whoops. I forgot that. Why do you even care? Why would you do that to me? Okay, there's it fully submitted. And I guess now I can go back to the main story. Oh, this transmission number is... It's K. It's me. I trust the manhunt's going well. Well, we caught the guy, but he wasn't the guy. So Kayaba wasn't the guy either, huh? Then I'll tell you the name of the next target.
Hey, Epic.
How exactly do you select the target? Why would you ask something like that? You've started to doubt the authenticity of my intel, from the looks of things. Yeah, well, your intel's full of shit, mate. You want to meet in person and talk? Guess that means you won't trust me unless we do. You seem like an excellent hacker. One worthy of my trust. This much is true. Very well. Let's talk in person. Yay! I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting at the Eden open space. Meeting in Eden on the internet is not meeting in person. That's not the same thing. No! Tomorrow, huh? I don't know what'll happen. I better prepare accordingly. Oh, I can't just go into more side missions? It's time I go to the open space. I guess I could now. What other ones are there? Bugs? I work at the arcade. Something's wrong with one of the battle games. We're losing money. Please help. By the nose. Someone illegally dumped trash in Eden and there are complaints it stinks. Find out why and get rid of it. And Ghost Mixer. We're planning a mixer, but I hear that there are ghosts at the venue. Could you find out for us? You mean the white ghost boy? Not the white boy. I still remember that being one of the funniest things. Like, oh my god, is that the white boy? The white ghost boy. And it's like, but is that the white boy? And it's like, you're not pronouncing it right. I need to get some revival capsules. Wow, they don't sell them here. Well, the question now is, do we just go through the main story or do the side stories? The main story is admittedly the reason why we're here, so the side stories aren't important. We could queue up a bunch of side stories and do them all like in one stream. Because they take not that long. Or I could just not do them on stream, but honestly the side stories are silly. They are very silly. I like doing them. I'm gonna do more side stories. Let's go. Hey, Alex! I'll take a hydrate, thank you. I actually got thinking before, like, well, first and foremost, thank you for the hydrate. How are you, mate? I hope you're doing well. I thought to myself, because I still have a big old container of protein powder for when I tried to start exercising, and I need to get exercising again. But I know, like, now that I'm working and I'm on my feet more, and I haven't been on my feet for about 3 months, I'm not as good at it as I used to be. I should probably be drinking the protein powder just to get my legs working properly. Is that right? Sounds like a good idea to me. So I might do that during the next 3-minute break or maybe after stream. But yeah, but you're good? Hell yeah, mate. Thank you for the hydrate. Speaking of, how's unemployment treating you? How are you enjoying your free time? I mean, like, for as long as that you're going to be without a job, of course, enjoy the time while you can. It's going to be one of the most important things. It's going to be some of the most relaxation you're going to get in a while. But I hope you're doing well. 2 questions. 1, have you played the Monster Hunter Akuma event yet? To get the Akuma skin, because that came out today. And 2, are you getting Night Rain on Friday? I'm not sure. I feel like you said you would. I should be using the time better, to be honest, but I enjoy not being sore all the time. There you go. Mate, I felt the same. My first month of being without a job, I prepared for the 2.0 debut. After that, nothing. And then, you know, what was it? Time well spent was, time well wasted was, wasted well, something like that. Also, ooh, how do you pronounce that? Smithologist? Smithologist, thank you for the raid. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Wait, hold on. Brain fart, thinking. Hello, Raiders. My name is Noodlebox. I'm a... Hold on, I've got the cat ears. I may as well use them. Hello. Hi. Welcome, everybody. My name is Noodlebox. I'm a variety streamer from Australia, a chicken VTuber. Don't worry about the cat ears. They're a temporary fixture. I'm a variety streamer. I variety stream all sorts of things. At the moment, we're playing a bunch of Digimon. Do you know about Digimon? Please tell me you know about Digimon. And thank you for the follow. How are you? Emeka, I see you there. How are you as well? I hope you're doing good. Really quickly. Wait, hold on. I get to do one of these. Was it Smithologist? Smith! Thank you for the follow. I get whoopsie. Oh, no, back down here. I get to give you a welcome chicken now to say thank you for following, but what welcome chicken will you receive? Smithologist. That makes me think smart person, because you're like an ologist of some kind. So in that case, you need the smartest welcome chicken I have. Oh my god. Oh, here we are. You ready? There you go. This is your welcome chicken to say thank you for following. It's loading. Just give it a minute. Just give it 5 seconds. Maybe like 5 minutes, just to make sure it's loading properly. But this is your welcome chicken to say thank you for following. I do appreciate it. How are you? What were you streaming? What were you playing? Can I ask? I don't actually. You don't know much about Digimon? I will give you, like, okay, I've gone on many rants over my Digimon streams about Digimon. Smith, I'm going to give you the most bare bones explanation I can give you without going down a 20-30 minute rabbit hole of Digimon, okay? Digimon come in 3 main varieties. Also, you're playing Clair Obscure? Hell yeah, mate. Are you enjoying it? I started it just last week. I'm having a good time with it. There are 3 main varieties of Digimon. There are the funny little guys, there are really cool monster designs, and there are hot women. That's it. Those are your 3. If you're interested in any of those categories, hot women, then Digimon might be something you could be interested in. I was like, load, that's awesome. Yeah. It's like, we want to see the image. Load, please. Oh, wait, I get it now. I like hot women. You might like Digimon then. I can show you, you know what? Hold on, I'll put this to the side. That's your welcome chicken there. I'm going to show you, I said I wasn't going to go down a rabbit hole. I'm going to go down a teeny tiny rabbit hole. As soon as once all this text is gone. To the clients and manager of TRF and not going to Broadway, better hear the details first. Oh no, I was going to put us into a cutscene. Oh no. Well, I would show you. If I open up the web browser to show you the women Digimon, I'm gonna be stuck there for like 20 minutes. I have to resist. Oh god. Oh no. I will resist. If we get to after the conversation, I can show you then. But yeah, how are you finding Clair Obscure? I hope you're enjoying it. I've only just gotten to the... I don't know how far you are in. I'm like barely into Act 1. So not terribly far in. I'm going to assume you're further in because most people are further in than me at the moment. It's the most perfect game so far. Hell yeah, mate. Are you playing on normal or expert? I will not judge you either way. I'll just give you a little bit of a, I see. I think I'm like halfway through 2 right now. Oh, you are way ahead of me then. I have just reached the village of the paintbrush people. I forget what they're called. Expert, nice. I tried expert and I was like, oh, if it's too hard, I will just swap out to normal, and it's not too hard. Apparently they just increase the amount of health and they have and damage they deal, so it's like, oh, that's workable. The Jestrels, that's the one, yes. I've just entered the Jestrel town. I was actually super tired at the end of stream, and I was like, all right, I have to end the stream, and everybody just went, no, you have to talk to the pink man. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, pink man? And he just looks at you and he says, let's dance. And he starts fucking breakdancing. He's the coolest guy. You see the hot wood lady. Are you talking about the chef? The village chef? Chief? However you want to pronounce it. Because if it's that, that's so far the only one I can think of is the hot woman. The chef. Yes, I did see the hot woman. I can agree. Very nice. I think the only reason I wasn't really floundering over her is because I was tired. But I was like, you know, it's pretty cool. All that else. Hey, you know, fair. Some people just like a nice shapely piece of wood, you know? Well, I have articulate limbs. It's a little bit different. But hell yeah. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. I just, yeah, I gotta play more of it. I think I'm playing it. I'm streaming on the weekends at this point. Myself, mostly. Some wood on wood action. Oh, no. That makes me think of, like, the scene in, what's it called? Bloody, Nier Automata. Where all the robots were trying to replicate reproduction. I'm just like, now I'm just picturing that with the wood people. That's how people get wood for wood. Oh, no. She's like an action figure pose. No, okay. All right. Respect the women. Respect, please. Please. Oh, no. It's getting worse. I will say, thank you very much for the raid as well. If you do need to get some rest or some sleep or anything like that, by all means, of course, do go take care of yourself, because I'm sure you have had a long stream and it would be late for you. Be late for everyone as well. I don't know why, but I'm going to make the assumption that the Emiko brought you here, and then that makes me think that you're in the same time zone as Emiko, which would then be... Oh, I'm trying to remember now. Would it be late for you? Assuming, well, that's true. Assuming a lot of those assumptions are true. Whatever time it is, I do hope you get the rest that you need if you do need some. Same with all the raiders as well. If you need to get some food or some rest and whatnot, by all means, of course, do go take care of yourselves. I very much appreciate the raid, but your health and safety is most paramount. Yes, I must go, but I hope you have a fantabulous stream. I will. I very much will. I highly... Smith, I will give you one parting gift, please. If you are an enjoyer of hot women, look up these 4 Digimon, and just, you know, and next time I see you, tell me what you think. I need you to look up Angel Woman. Angel Woman. It's like Angel, but no L. Angel Woman. You then have Lady Devimon, spelled how you would expect it to. Lady Devimon. You then also have Lilithmon. Lilithmon's an important one to look up, especially if you enjoy goth women. And then, what's the last one? Beal Starmon. Beal Starmon. Arix is typing him out for us. Thank you, Arix. That's the homework I'm assigning you. And then tell me what you think about Digimon. This goes for everyone as well who is unfamiliar with Digimon. Those are Beal Starmon. Yeah. I think it's like Beal Star, sometimes it's a Z, but that's, yeah, pretty much that one. They are like the 4 most recognizable hot women of Digimon, I would say. Then there's like some really cool monsters. Omnimon, Seraphimon. Well, he's not really a monster, he's an angel as well. You know, all that kind of stuff. Furia. Renamon kickstarted a lot of people's careers in being a furry. Not mine, because I'm not a furry. But cite what some people are trying to say. Ignore the cat ears. Ignore the fact that I have feathers and I am a chicken man. Shut up. Shut up. Stop talking. But yeah, oh, hold on. I never gave you a shout out. Oh, fuck. Okay, Lord have... yes, okay. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. In that order. You see, okay. So Lady Devimon and Beelstarmon seem to do it for you. Interesting. But yes, I didn't give you a shout out because I lost my mind. But that's your shout out to say thank you for following. To say thank you for following. That's a shout out because you rated. That was yours. Did Tatsuya get hers as well? I saw the command happen, but I didn't see anything actually pop up. My shout out on? It is on. Is it working? Oh, there it is.
You're hugging Redeem.
There he is. Oh, that's Remnant 2. Hell yeah. Yeah. But no, I'm glad you like some of the character design in Digimon. Very important. I will say, all 4 of those Digimon are going to be in the next Digimon game, which is coming out later this year, Time Stranger. I don't know if you're interested. I think it's also important to note... I just keep fanning the flames at this point. Like, yes, we'll make a Digimon fan out of you yet. It's also important to note that at the very least, Angel Woman, but they're probably all around this rough size. Angel Woman, though, her height differs depending on the media. In some media, she's about 6 foot tall. In other media, she's 8.5 feet tall. 8.5 foot Angel Woman. She was one of the ones you said Metu, though. Ah, shit. Well, again, they're probably all about the same size. That is hot, yes. Apparently in Time Stranger, some Digimon are able to be used as mounts, so you can like jump on the back of a Garurumon, which is basically a giant wolf, and run around. And some people are begging, they're praying because they knew Angel Woman was in the game. It's like, can we have the giant Angel Woman pick us up and carry us as a mount? Please? 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 Please. Also, I did see this before. I didn't read it out, though. He do be an hour ahead of me, so 6 in the morning. Yes, it's early for you, Smith. It's early for you as well, in that case, Emiko. Both of you go get some sleep. Go get some rest. Thank you again for rating and for joining us. I do appreciate it. Angel Woman, which she holds you close and tells you she's proud of you. Yep. Holding you in front of her like a teddy bear. Yeah. Can I get the what was it, like the princess carry? Can I be princess carried by Angel Woman? I like Beelstarmon. Beelstarmon's like, given how the size of her, it's like if it was raining and you stood underneath a certain part of her, you would stay completely dry. If you stood under a part of her where you could look up and see direct underboob, you would stay completely dry. And I'm not complaining. I'd let her pick me up. She's actually a gender-bent version of Beelsmon. So there's also a, depending who you are, debatable hot man version of that Digimon, and can you believe it, he is not showing anywhere near as much cleavage. Like, what the hell, man? Where's the equality? In all fairness, Beelsmon came first, and then they made Beelstarmon, so they actually added cleavage, but it's like, come on. I know, wow. Anyway, arcade stuff. Are you the hacker who took my case? Thank you, I own this place. Demand equality, make men sluttier. If they can get Sakuyamon to have a Miko Shrine Maiden mode, they can get Beelsmon to have a crop top mode. That's all I'm saying. Alright, or probably just go the whole way and say shirtless mode. Although, like, you know, sometimes it's like the things you can't see that make it more interesting, you know? There's something wrong about one of our arcade games, Death Fist 5. What about it? Of course, the developer has been by to inspect the cabinet, but they couldn't find the cause. I've all but given up. You're my last hope. Please take a look. Death Fist 5 is our most popular fighting game. I've lost so many customers since the problem started. Profits have taken a serious hit. Please, you have to find the cause of the bug as soon as possible. I will study art hard just to make this a reality. Exactly. I remember I got Hugo in ZZ. I haven't actually used him yet, thanks for a reminder. Hey, Hugo seems like he's a pretty good character. I know I'm trying to fight him at the moment in Hollow Zero using my Miyabi, and it's actually fucking up my Miyabi. It sucks. Let's go for real this time. Have a good stream. I will, Smith. I will. You have a good morning. You have a good rest, get some sleep, and I'll see you next time I see you, eh? You have a good one. Shorts, crop tops, give the people what they want. Yeah. But no, seriously, like, Hugo is fucking me up. I think it's the Bronze Battle Cup. What? No, I was checking out an arcade cabinet. Okay, this is a different thing from the quest I was doing. But yeah, I think what the main problem is that Miyabi has a attack where she can parry and other certain attacks. She can parry an attack that happens within her attack window, which is great. We love that. But in this specific case, Hugo has an attack where he will delay things. Oh my god, there's going to be two of them. He will attack and he'll delay an attack and then attack again, which is outside of the parry window, and also do like a time freeze and whatnot. Given that basically I never have to parry with Miyabi because it always kind of auto does it for me, but then I have to manually parry these ones. And for some reason, I think it's because I have Astra on my team, when I hit the button to, when he slows down time and I have to hit the button to parry, the button to parry is also the same button to swap characters. And it's, whether you parry or swap characters is dependent on when you press the buttons, because like you have to press it within the right window. And I never seem to be pressing it within the right window, so instead I'm getting swapped out to a different character by Astra. So it's just causing a whole, like, I'm not able to get the window. Like, I can get it for the most part now, but I can't. Sometimes I can press the button like a whole second before he does an attack. Sometimes it has to be immediately before. It's kind of bullshit. But yeah, he's at least fighting him is difficult, but I'm passing on him so I can try and get the next character coming along. May he never get revealed what. Hugo's voice is delicious. All hail Hugo's English VA. May he never get revealed why he cannot legally do so. Ah, really? It's a secret. I love how they were like, yeah, he's pretty balanced, but he needs an ass buff, and they gave it to him. Alex, you can dodge it, but there are benefits to parrying as versus dodging. The main one being that parrying builds up the stagger bar. The stun bar, basically. And I have no stun... Well, not that I really need to, because I have no stun characters. But for some reason, the dodge window is also kind of weird. It's not as weird. Like, it's definitely easier to pull off than the parry. But it's got its own other problems. I'm trying to, as a general rule, parry more. Because, again, parrying, especially for some of the boss fights in Deadly Assault, it does actually help. How'd you not die from that? It does actually help to parry more because then you build up the stun bar faster so you can stun, especially if you have a stun-based team. So I'm just trying to do that more because initially when I played Miyabi, all I would do is dodge. I'd attack a bunch, I'd dodge, I'd attack a bunch. She clears stuff, don't get me wrong, she is amazing. But the way that I've been playing her recently does not work against Hugo, which just kind of sucks. Oh, Angel Raven Rose, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Really quickly, I get to... Hold on. I get to do one of these. Mute the game music so I can go, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. I get to give you a welcome chicken now to say thank you for following. But what welcome chicken will you receive? Do I have anything Angel, Raven, or Rose-like? Yes. In my opinion, yes. Oh my god, it's going to be large. You ready? Is that a crab? Is that a big old crab? Is that a big old mud crab? Look at that crab. Look at this strangely high detailed photo of a crab that I found. Look at him. Sitting there like, nom, 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 nom. Don't eat my head, no. This is your welcome chicken to say thank you for following. I do appreciate it. There he goes. Is that like Rose, is it? I mean, sure. It's like an angel, a raven, or a rose. You can make the choice yourself. I would say open angel woman, but we would get lost in that. We already know that too. Digimon Time Stranger gets the other evolutions. I saw the Aqualamon, I think it was. I haven't seen the rest of them though. That crab will have a lot of delicious meat, possibly. Actually, where I'm working now, they do sell a lot of mud crabs. Like, it's surprising. It's like $50 a kilo. which is like a lot, don't get me wrong, but people do love to eat crab. A lady came by and bought like 6 of them today. It's like, holy shit, it was like $300 worth of crab. It's like, what the hell? She had the money for it. Mud crabs are real? They're real, and they live in... Oh, actually, I don't know if they live in the mud, but I'm making the assumption because of their name. They are! Awesome, your Bronze Cup Supreme Champion. Now on to the next challenge. No, not next challenge. Yeah, this was not... You're the machine I want to talk to. Okay. Hold on, a bunch of my guys are max level though, so I'm going to try and digivolve them. Skyrim players, but... That's right, because of Scrim. I forget that they're in Scrim. They're a little bit different in Scrim than in real life, though. Ooh, I don't want to get another Wasp Mon. I had so many of them last time. We can go Sting Mon then. We never got a Dino Beam on last time. Look at him. Hell yeah. So there's... You can turn to an Infermon. There's Dino Beam on! Oh, you don't need the 100% camaraderie and XVmon to get a Dino Beamon. Really? Well, maybe we'll be able to get one of those, but we need more memory. Yeah, not quite that big. People would make a profit if they were. I need camaraderie to be 10% for Psoriumon. Actually, I think I have some camaraderie ones. Things. Don't I? Friendship. Yes, increases can by 10. Yes. Give me the stun gun. Let me defend myself. Yeah! Ooh. Hold on, let's save. I think that's Labramon? No. Save first. So we're gonna save. We're gonna digivolve into that bottom one, which I believe is Labramon. Just to see what it is. It is Labramon. Look at this fucking Labradoodle. I'm pretty sure that's what it's based off. That's why it's called Labramon. Look at this Labradoodle of a Digimon. This is the pet dog. Okay, return title screen. Big Brother's quite allergic to mud crabs. Found out when they were on vacay in the Philippines on a mud crab farm, miles away from a hospital. Oh, so it wasn't even like he was allergic to eating them. He was just allergic to them in general. Oh shit. This is my Cyber Sleuth save. I'm in the wrong save file. I'm in the wrong save. Whoops. Hey, while we're here, look at my team. Look at these guys. Armageddonmon, and then we have Imperial Dramon. Look at the guy with the big sword. And then we have oh wow, the red Scorpiomon. You know that is a Scorpion, like an Anorith. Oh, that's cool. And then we have I actually did have a few here that were just to level up. Venom Mutismon. Oh, what a weird guy. Well, I see Venom Mutismon. I do have him on this team. I think he's level 1 though, so I think I was leveling him up to turn him into one of these two things. Although he looks like he's base game. Is there a Pokemon? I'm not sure, unfortunately, Divine Gate. I am using a mod pack which has added more Digimon than there usually is, but because it's a mod, it has kind of messed with the game systems for some reason. And not every Digimon that I have used has stayed recorded. For example, down here there should be like more ultimates or more megas than there actually are, because I did like Digivolve and Undigivolve, but they're not being recorded for some reason. And I couldn't tell you as to why. It's just the way the mod is, unfortunately. But I haven't come across him. But given how this mod was made by fans, most likely in this mod pack at least. You got arms, yeah. Lots of insects, yeah. I see Metal Seedramon, that sexy Digimon. I think he was... Wait, did I have him in my party, or...? No, I had one though. I think I still... Ah, here we go. Mega Seedramon. Not Metal Seedramon. He's right there. Don't have him though. Mega Seedramon though. Look at that guy. But then yes, this was also the save file where I had... This was my Hot Woman team. So we had Ancient Mermaid Mon. Oh, look at the woman. Look at Hot Woman. You're gonna try and get Muslimon again? As I've said before, I'll say it again. I mostly had Hot Women Digimon for my main game playthrough. So for the side game playthrough, we're gonna be trying to find different Digimon. The focus is going to be more monstrous types of Digimon. However, if we do come across Hot Women, then we come across Hot Women. Okay? It just kind of happens. Yeah, look, that's Lilithmon. Everybody loves Lilithmon. And then we have Lilithmon X. Where she floats around a bit. Mastermon's great. She has a little fang on it, which you can't see. Rosemon, very kinky Digimon. Still don't understand why they allow that to happen. So Mega Seedramon and Giga Seedramon is the ultimate and combined to Mega Seedramon to Metal Seedramon, right? I know it's just... You got Seedramon, then I think it goes to Mega. Mega Seedramon, that being the ultimate form. And then I think Metal Seedramon comes after that. Well, like Giga Seedramon and Metal Seedramon are both Megas, just different types of Megas. I don't think it's all one big long line. Oh yeah, there's the Systemons. These are base game. That still doesn't make any sense. Apparently one of these guys are going to be important in the story, but then there's like another one that's going to be more important because people went like, oh, it's weird, they're too sexy. The nuns are too sexy. Yeah, because we got Mega Seedramon. Yeah, there's regular Seedramon. There's Mega Seedramon. Yeah, here we are. So that's Metal Seedramon, and that would be Giga Seedramon if that is indeed a thing. Because I know there's like Metal Seedramon X. And all that kind of stuff. Sauramon. Oh, he's weird looking. Cherrymon, Garurumon, Deathmon. Deathmon? Okay. Not what I expected. Rochimon, Virajimon, Groundramon, damn. Grandest Quagamon, Superstarmon. Oh yeah, we have Mervamon, which was some people's favorites. Mervamon apparently being different from Minervamon. I think it was. Because this Minervamon is the, I think actually she digivolves from that. She has the next level up. Because I think Minervamon was, the one that was, what do you call it? Oh, what do you call it? She's one of the Olympus 13, whatever it is. What was this again? The Metal Seedramon design so spectacular for its time. Oh yeah, like it's definitely one of the most legendary Digimon. Alright, it's like the plain form. She looks like the same. Jet Minervamon. Oh, Mervamon. There you go. Okay, we'll return to the title screen. We're on the wrong save file anyway. Systemon Seal got created because of censorship. Yeah. So you had the two Systemons, you had Blank and Noir, and then people just went like, that's too sexy. So they made Systemon Seal, which is a younger sister to both of them. And she's like a child. And they're like, there you go. Now it's not sexy. And it's like, you've created a whole different problem now. What's this thing? Leelamon? Fucking Simba? What? What kind of Digimon is that? Remember who you are! My dad! He fell off a cliff and got stomped to death. Oh god, there's more cats. Oh look, it's Dobemon. Anyway. Back to the title screen, because that was not the one that we wanted. We want the Stun Gunmon, who I think I've teased for long enough now. It's because of religious reasons. Ah, that's fair, I guess. Even Metal Gurumon and Wario Monzaemon was great designs. Wario Monzaemon honestly is great. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Metal Gurumon as well, but there's something about some of the darker designs that were always just like kind of fun, you know? Simba, remember you're somewhat inspired by that Osamu animation. Ah, was it like Kiara or something like that? There he is! There's my boy! Kokuwamon! He's a stun gun! Look at him! And then you got the X-antibody form, which is him just with fucking jet wings. Oh, see, look, it's bugged, because it says, like, I've never seen that Digimon before. Alright, so what we've got, we have... What are some of these evolutions? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, 26 of 30. I could not put it, I need 4, so I couldn't put any of these guys in if I wanted to. Alright. Kokuwamon, look at him! His head's way too big. They made his head way too big in the mod. But I love him. Yeah. Someone made a quarter design of Metal Digimon when I was drilling. Oh, like a scale model? Ooh. Hey there, I'm a regular gamer here. That would have been cool, honestly. I've seen the things people make from scrap and it's really cool stuff. And a quarter of the size would still be really big. I overheard just now you're here to fix Death Fist 5, right? That's true. Great, hurry up, everyone's playing it. If I miss even a few sessions, other players will beat my score in no time. Alright. Yeah. What? You want me to show you the problem? Okay, look, it's pretty much unplayable. The menu screens are fine, but as soon as a battle starts... See, frames keep dropping, even though this is single player mode. That lag's terrible. Then it completely freezes, just like this, and when it starts up again, I've lost. And then there's a ranking screen. Weird, right? All the places from 1st to 100th have been named Toy. Toy Agumon? It's bizarre, it's such a great game, but this bug's ruined it. It was completely normal before, you can fix it, right? The cabinet itself seems normal, I'll talk to the owner again. Yeah, what's the actual problem here? Deathfish 5 distribution server? The cabinet itself seems normal, so you want to check the distribution server where the ranking data is compiled. I see, I'll send you the server URL. Okay, I'll go to the server and see if I can find the cause. Alright, let's go to Eden then. Okay, so the open space is where I'm going to be finding the next story chapter, Deathfish server, and then Kowloon level 2, because I've been able to go there for a while, but I haven't actually landed there yet. Something somewhere on the server must be causing the bug. I'll go find whatever that is first. Bugs! I see a little nice, is that a metal in the distance? Now I'll admit, Moosemon, what the fuck? I do want to get more, like, Digimon sculptures, meteor and whatnot. I got a friend, they are Toy Agumon. I got a friend who is, he had a, what is it, I believe it was an Omnimon, Omegamon, whatever you want to call it, model kit that he made. It looks so, no, it was a War Greymon, but it looks so cool. And that is a Kabuterimon. He's actually my my starting Digimon. He was a Tentamon, but then I grabbed also these the black Garurumon and the blue Greymon. And I'm like, I can maybe get an Omnimon Swart. That'd be cool. Yeah! Take that! Keep it up, everyone! Destroy this stupid game! No, not the Toy Agumons. A bunch of Toy Agumon are attacking the server, so they're what's causing the problem. He's a good boy. He's the greatest boy. Look at the... Toy Agumons look so fucking goofy. I love it. Kabuterimon, then Mega Kabuterimon, then Hercules Kabuterimon. Yes, that is correct. I don't believe Hercules Kabuterimon came about until later after the main, like the first series. But that is the line, correct. Oh, sorry, I haven't appeared on the screen for long. There we go. Although it's important to keep in mind that just because there is a specific line made for Digimon doesn't mean that they have to follow it. They can always pivot and turn into whatever they want, really. This is how Digimon goes. Well, what's a human doing here? Little derpy dudes, they're so dumb looking. The only thing that really makes them look like Agumon is the eyes and the general shape. Yeah, we're attacking the game. We felt left out. What? Human kids spend so much time playing video games, they don't play with toys like us anymore. You're also not real? What? So we decided to smash all the video games. You can't do that. No, there's no way we'll stop. Go away. If it's a fight you want, we'll give you one. Get him. Rattle 'em, boys. 5 toy Agumons. So that's actually a lot of them. Yo, but that's enough to make a toy Agumon off the get-go. Hell yes. I wish I had a multi-hit. Oh, shit. Oh, they're all vaccine types. Oh, no. How could you say such a thing? Of course they're real. I say they're not real in the case of these are Digimon, not toy blocks. I don't know why they're complaining about not being played with like their toys. Because they're living, breathing creatures. This isn't like a Toy Story situation. I guess we go Freeze Fang again. Oh, that does no damage. Cockamon's a data type though, so... maybe it would be a better idea to swap him out. He's only level 5, but he might do something better. What are the weird variation types that go off the normal version? I know there's a lot of Agumon variations. Every Agumon... basically, if an Agumon looks different from your standard Agumon, it is a variation. These are just toy Agumon. This is just what toy Agumons look like. I don't know why toy Agumon is a variant. It's interesting because there's no like toy Greymon or toy Garurumon or toy Gabumon or anything. It's literally just him. Hey, Warriors! How you going, mate? It's good to see you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oh. I'm sorry, I had to yawn as soon as you got here. It's like, oh no, that's no indicator of you. I'll let you know that off the get-go. Oh hey Mike, how are you? I hope you're doing well. But hello Raiders, my name is Noodlebox. I am a chicken VTuber. Disregard the ears, they are not important, they are not mine. I'm a variety streamer from Australia, a chicken VTuber. How are you? How is... uh-oh. Oh. Bloodborne, what a good game. How was your stream? What were you up to? Playing more mascot? Whatchamacallit? We're here for your bananas. I don't have any though. Although, what if I did? What if I did have them though? Would it be like a forcible taking? Like I have no choice? Because Agumon's basically the mascot of Digimon, like Pikachu is a Pokemon. Pretty much, yeah. But at least for Pikachu, like every single one is like, this is a Pikachu with a hat. This is a Pikachu wearing a costume. They're all Pikachus. For Agumon, it's not. It's legit like Agumon is Agumon. A black Agumon is a black Agumon. Different Digimon. A toy Agumon is a toy Agumon. Different Digimon. A clear toy Agumon is not the same as a toy Agumon. They're different. They look the same and they're like in the same like family, I guess, but they're specifically different. You put a Santa hat on an Agumon, that's a different Digimon. That's just how it goes. He finds watching your gameplays of pet owl theme doesn't stick in my head. Ooh. I've heard people can get pet owls. Nice. I hope that she's treating you well. We get a ghost and a cat Swiss roll mascot. Oh, nice. What do you mean a cat Swiss? Oh, you have a toad. What are you kidding? There's no choice. All your bananas belong to us. Oh. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. It's like from the get-go, they always were yours. I just temporarily thought that they were mine. Super Shaco. There we are. Hat head Swiss roll body. That actually brings up more questions. I'm not going to lie. I did not think it'd be that. I thought it was just like the colored like Swiss rolls. Oh no. Well, I mean like... I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Cool. But I hope your stream went well. I'm sure I've asked you this before, but how much do you know about Digimon? I need a refresher because I'm tired and I don't know. And I can't think. I did not sleep the greatest last night and I've been up since 6 this morning because I did the opener for work. Which I'll be doing again tomorrow and off for at least, well, I hope at least 4 days. We lost. You did, because you're weak. Fine, we'll stop attacking the server. We don't want to just make all the kids sad. You didn't seem to care a moment ago. Is a Digimon fan? Yeah, which is your favorite Digimon? I love the Caramon line. I think that's so fucking goofy. Plus, Diaboromon is fucking badass. Normally you can't, since Spain's dealing with pigeon plague, they're doing the blind eye just because they need to control this plague. Is your owl taking out pigeons? Or like it's one of those, there are bigger problems to deal with? I mean, that happens all over the place, whereas people is like, you're not supposed to own this animal, but if you don't tell anyone, then like, come on. We won't interfere with the video games anymore, we promise. But we don't want to give up either, we want to play with the children. Isn't there any way we can play with them? Or should we just give up hope? Oh. You can be playable characters in the game, maybe. Thank you for everything. The game's been working perfectly ever since. People have been playing it non-stop. Oh, that's good. Damn, I lost. I'll beat him next time. I'm next. I'll show you how it's done. Oh, it's you. Thanks for fixing Death Fist 5. We've been having even more fun than before. After it started working again, this awesome player appeared in the rankings. Everyone in the arcade's trying to beat him. I fought him, but now, just now, but lost. It was so close, I almost had him. But it's weird. The player's name is Toy, just like the name that filled the rankings while the game was malfunctioning. It's probably just a coincidence, but hey, why are you grinning like that? Ah, it's a cheeky little haha. I was a Palmon fan as a kid. Togemon kicked his ass, but overall I do like less human Digimons. That's fair. I mean, I guess Caramon's like that as well. Caramon is my favorite. I don't know how I feel about Apocalypse. I do find it very interesting that like Chrysalismon, the champion variation, got overlooked. So you got like, I think it's Sumemon, and whatever the most baby version is, Caramon, the rookie. Chrysalismon, or Chryslimon, has been completely overlooked, and some people even say it doesn't belong in the line. Then there's Infirmon, which everybody fucking loves. Diaboromon, people love as well. And then they made Apocalypse, who looks more like Diaboromon. Or is it Apocalypsemon? I don't know. Who looks more like, he looks more like Infirmon, and I do believe that was intentional. In Queensland, there is so stupidly large fine if you have a pet rabbit. Yeah, really? In Queensland? Oh. Yeah, we won again. Playing with humans is so much fun. It's a good thing we listened to that human when he said we should use this game to play with kids. Now we get to play with so many different children. Great, isn't it? Yeah, I wonder if he plays this game. I hope so. Let's play with him for hours and hours to thank him for helping us. Yay! Yay! Ah, another challenger. They don't stand a chance. Here we go. Yay! Who's taking down pigeons since he's the eagle owl, Athena's the olive owl. So you have multiple owls. Okay. I have an appreciation for the Digimon Frontiers Digimon though. Yeah. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong then. So Frontiers, is that the one with Marcus where he just punched Digimon? Is that right? So you got Lalamon. Is it Galmon? The Galmon's the champion. I don't remember what it's called in the baby form. In the rookie form. And then the Argamon. But that Argamon's like a different Argamon because he's got the fucking gloves on his hand. Well, not gloves, but like the wraps on him, right? He's technically a different kind of Argamon, but he's just still called Argamon. Because I know he turns into Geo Greymon, which is very different from the regular Greymon. Right. So I can go to Digimarket and just buy a new Digimon. Puramon, that's what the baby's called. That's Data Squad. Ah, Frontiers is the children. Oh yeah, I heard that people didn't really like Frontiers, but I will admit from what I saw it was really cool. I remember enjoying that. I liked the beetle guy. The beetle was cool, the electric beetle. And the little snowman. You got the two, but our relationship symbiotic since they control the plagues and I let them make a nest in my home. Oh, okay. So they're pet ones. I will use quotation marks around the word pets, but it's like, you know, you let them nest in your home and you've befriended them, but you can't like force them to stay indoors or anything like that kind of deal. It's like when people make friends with crows and stuff, right? Cool. They think it's more respectable. That means that they hang around you because they want to, not because they have to. It's a case from a Kamishiro subcontractor. I'll contact him and ask him for details. Okay. Hello there, are you a hacker with duty? Well, I should say as well, Boris, if you need to go get some rest or some sleep or anything like that, by all means, of course, do take care of yourself. Thank you very much for the raid, I do appreciate it. Ooh. But if you need to take care of yourself, then do take care of yourself. I will be doing the same in probably like an hour. It's going to be a shorter stream for me again today. I enjoyed it and it was a logical place the series was going. 2 had fusions, Tamers had human Digimon fusion for Megas, 4 was human and Digimon being 1. Yeah, that's right, because 1 was... Because it was like... Yeah, like there was the human spirit, there was the beast spirits, and then there was the ancient ancient spirits, which was like the human and the... Was that like a warrior spirit? No, it was, yeah, there was the human spirit and the beast spirit merging together into one. And then there was one where like multiple spirits merged together. It was like a whole thing. It was really cool. My boss told me to find a hacker to handle this problem, but will Hudi really take on any case? So you'll soon take on any problem, you think you can solve. That's good to hear. We're in quite a difficult situation. We don't know the cause, but we've had a series of complaints about a bad smell coming from garbage data that has been illegally dumped in Eden. Why can you smell? They want us to find and remove it. Oh. I don't understand how data could possibly give off a bad smell. It's not as if there could be any real garbage in Eden, but all complaints have said that's what it smells like. I suspect there's some error data disrupting the Eden avatar's simulated sense of smell. We try to make the senses in Eden as realistic as possible, although I think we could do without recreating bad smells. But anyway, I need you to find the cause as soon as possible. The constant complaints are starting to get in the way of our work. The complaints all state that the bad smell is coming from somewhere in Eden's public area. Let me know if you find anything. Okay. Bad smell in cyberspace. What a weird case. Eden's public area. He must be in the community area. I'll head right over. There's no stench now, but maybe someone has smelled it somewhere. I'll ask around. Man, I couldn't be a hacker. For some reason, there's garbage data everywhere, but no strange smell. He's gonna talk to so many people for his job. He's gonna converse with like a lot of people. A garbage smell in Eden? Oh, it might just have been my imagination, but now that you mention it, I did smell something. But it was only for a moment, and I can't remember exactly where it was. Oh, that sucks. Where is it? That Bodemon's still is dead in the corner. Rumors of a stench in Eden. Of course I've heard them. I went to check it out, and boy, did it stink. I know this is cyberspace, but it was so realistic, maybe there's something giving off the stench. I'll give you the URL, go take a look. Alright, let's go check it out. What stinks? What reeks? I mean, luckily an exclamation point appears above the people he needs to talk to, so it's not like he doesn't know who to talk to. True, but here's the question. Here's a question that's going to be very important for that, Walrus. Is that a game function? Or is that a hacker ability? Do you think because again, they're in cyberspace right now. So do you think he has a hacker ability that automatically pings people who might know something about what he's on about? That would actually be great. I need that in real life. Okay, so here, yeah, looks like I was right to ask qotd for advice. That's not the side quest. That is not the side quest. This is the main quest. Oh, shit. Huh? How would you outwit a hacker whose identity you don't know? You should lay a trap and ambush them. Everybody knows that. There's still time before we're supposed to meet. Meanwhile, I'll set up the malware I borrowed from qotd. Whip, whoop, whoop. Security alert! Entry not allowed outside of designated times. Deploying security! Deploying security! Oh shit, a Raptormon. Oh, and a Birdramon. And a regular Garurumon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna swap him out with a Garurumon Black because he's getting fucked up by a bunch of vaccine types. They are all vaccines. Great. I need data types then to do any sort of lasting damage. Whack. Just slowly paralyze them one by one. Slowly paralyze. Slowly. Oh, it missed. No, it missed. Please don't hit Garurumon. I can work with that. Ripping net. Get the other Garurumon. Garurumon and Garurumon violence. I think it's a hacker ability, like oh, there's ads at the moment. Like it has normal function that shows who has talking aloud and that doesn't, and the hacker ability can search the data to find who to talk to. True. I think it would be very illegal to be able to go into someone's mind to be able to find out whether they know information about the topic. However, that's the nature of the game, baby. Every introvert's fucking dream to just be able to know who to talk to. It'd be wonderful. Okay, I'll start with you. Oh yeah. Okay, that hit Garurumon. Please don't die. Don't hit Garurumon. That's fine. Oh, no, I'm stunned. Is that how it is? Okay, there he goes. One of them down. They're hitting the stunned guy. That's bullshit. If I focus fire on the bird... Oh, bird's dead. Never mind. And then... Super Shocker. Super Shocker! Nice! Look at him. He apparently got an X-antibody form where he just turned into a fucking plane. It's great. Okay. Wait till the ads are over. But imagine, yeah, being able to hack into like real life and be like, oh, yeah, I need to, buy some chips at the supermarket. That guy can help me. It'd be so good. It'd be wonderful. My hands are burning from all the cuts that are on them mostly. Look at all that. Some of them definitely have bits of fish stuck in them. Love that. Love that. Hopefully tomorrow will be an easy day. It was an easy day today, in all fairness. It was just a long day. And that's the part that I had the most trouble dealing with. Because this was long. But now it's going to be a shorter day. Well, no, maybe, possibly. Well, not a shorter day, actually. It should be the same length, just less busy. Which is always lovely and helpful. And ads are over! Whoa. Security's been installed in this area. Could that mean I've been trapped? Oh, no, Zaxxon. Yo, you got here early, didn't you? I was right to make the first move. Listen, I know you're good, but you ought to give up on ambushing me. Consider this some friendly advice. I don't want to lose a future business partner after all. Still, nothing wrong with an ounce of caution. I'd even call it a welcome trait for a hacker. That's why I've concluded that you're a human worth trusting. Congratulations, you've made the grade! Have this to celebrate, an invitation to the birth of a true legend. Got Demon birthday URL. Ooh. Head here at our promised meeting time. Be sure to bring this demon mask with you until we meet again. The Demon Den. That's Jimikin's group, isn't it? This mask is the same as the ones Mephisto and his friends wore. Okay, are you somehow related to the account raids? I don't have a choice but to accept his invitation. You can say no. Like, that is an actual, like... Don't get bullied into doing what he wants. Demon Den now. Okay, this is the odorous space here. Oh, this is where it's so stinky. Huh. Has some smell. It must be the place. I'll look further inside. It's so stinky in here, though. All this junk data on the floor. Brother! My brother! There's two of them. Huh? Phew, it stinks. It doesn't matter how much I clean up, it just won't go away. Oh, what's the human doing here? Did the Kamashiro subcontractor send you? Then hurry up and do something about this smell. I'm the one who made all the complaints. Huh? I used to live here, but garbage has been piling up for some time. I've been doing my best to clear it away, but there's just too much. The garbage all over the community area. Oh, that! The garbage it's garbage I've thrown out of this area. I thought the smell would improve if I got rid of some of it, but it's still as strong as ever. I give up. It doesn't seem like the garbage data is the cause. I've even resorted to asking the humans for help. Please do something. I'd be happy to help if there's anything I can do. Well, I thought it'd be Numon. I thought it was going to be the shit Digimon. I forget what they're called. Good thinking. Just follow the strongest smell. Sniff, sniff. Phew, that's intense. It's nearby. Here, it's coming from inside. Hold on, there's a box here. Ooh, SP capsules. Do I have to? I don't have to grab this. Nope. Oh, it's a Ramon. Oh, shit. Is he the one causing the stink? I thought that was Numon. No, Numon's like a snail, but more like a slug. Then there's... Oh, what's it called? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. What's it called? Nope. So the poop Digimon. Sukamon, that's what his name is. Sukamon. Sukamon can either turn into Etemon or King Sukamon. It does evolve from a Numon though. So it's got a lateral, so that you can turn either into Etemon, which is a monkey, or it can turn into King Sukamon, which is the bigger poop. It digivolves from Numon, and could also turn into a Platinum Sukamon, which is just the same thing but silver. What can Numon turn into? Numon can turn into Monzaemon or Black King Numon by standard. Monzaemon being the bear, because it's just the bear puppeted by Numon. Black King Numon is just a Numon with a little crown on its back and it's blue. Lateral next forms, which means it's going one over as well as up. You got, I guess, you got Kyodai Numon, which is just, again, a bigger Numon. Sukamon, Shell Numon, so a Numon in a shell, and Gold Numon. Of course there is. Alright, but yeah, he's such a fucking ugly guy, but we love him. We love all the Digimon here. Ramon! Ah! Hey, quit spreading that stench! Spare a thought for everyone else! Ha! It seems to be acting on instinct alone. It probably can't even talk, but it's enormous. And the stench, phew, it's unbearable. I can't take it anymore. Get rid of it. Are you gonna fight with me? Ramon! Oh my god, he is. Venom Trap. Ooh. I love that movie, Venom. I think in this game, the Gold Numon gets you more coins and Platinum Numon gets you more XP. That is correct. If you can find out where they spawn, you can do exactly that. There's also items that will do the same thing, but the Gold Numon and the... I think it's Gold Numon and Platinum Sukamon. Gold Numon gets you money, Platinum Sukamon gets you experience. But you can find a Black King Numon. I think that gets you more items, though. I'm not sure about that. But there is a system like that, that's for sure. I have access to them in my other save of the main game, but not this one. Can we slow you down maybe at all? There you go. I should have done that with someone else so you got the better hit. Nano machine break. Oh, he's got a lot of physical defense. Speed charge on Kabuterimon. Blah. Oh, that's my Garurumon that's been poisoned. That sucks. Yeah, 633 is a lot. And we can just keep hitting with other stuff. Freeze Fang! You care? Stop being stinky! Stop it! Oh, my Cockwormon's almost dead. What are you, like, grounds? I think he's like Earth virus. Which we're actually gonna go with Garurumon using health sprays to keep everybody alive. Yeah. Then Super Shocker again. There's nothing. Why? The poison doesn't last long, at least. Right, just need one more Kabuterimon attack. Come on, Kabuterimon! There we go. We win. Good job. Good job. The Ramon medal. The smell's not as bad now. That's a good sign. He's so much smaller. Oh, the smell's gone. And Ramon's shrinking. Looks like that battle worked. Oh, I see. You only destroyed the smell data. You're some hacker, I'll give you that. I'm so glad the smell's finally gone. It was driving me crazy. If that thing was a human, it wouldn't have any friends. Jesus Christ, Garurumon. What the hell, dude? You can't just say that to people. It'll be fine now the smell data's gone. I don't think it doesn't understand the word you're saying. Yeah, I know, but it caused so much trouble. It needs to be taught a lesson. Ow. Alright, the smell's gone now, thank you so much. We moved the Ramon to the garbage data processing server. It seemed to be attracted to garbage data, so we think it's for the best. Well, I mean, I guess you can create garbage data as well. What's this? A program for destroying bad smell data. Wow, thanks. Such thorough follow-up service. I'll use it if the Ramon starts giving off the smell again. If the garbage keeps piling up, it could attract more undesirable creatures, so I'll try to make my bosses do something about the illegal dumping. Smart. Yes, we planned the specific data we destroyed. Totally planned. Yes. It's good that we only got rid of the one part, not something important. I mean, the most interesting thing I find about that is that we are not even a proficient hacker. Legit, the reason we became a hacker is because someone hacked us, stole our internet identity, and when that happens, I had to use a temporary identity, and apparently temporary identities are synonymous with being a hacker. So everybody's assumed I was a hacker, and because everybody assumed I was a hacker, I became a hacker. So it's like self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it? The client wants me to investigate a white ghost. I'll contact him and ask for details on the case. Like the white boy? Are you the hacker who took my case? I'm relieved you look normal. I always imagine that someone in your line of work would look scary. Oh, you. Oh yeah, the case. You know how there's been a trend of kids doing dangerous things at parties lately. Is that always the case? It's boys trying to impress girls. Don't you go to parties? No. Aren't you very good at talking to girls? No. Give me a call if you ever want to come to one. No. Not really your thing? Okay, but let me know if you change your mind. It's usually me that organizes everything. I can get you in, no problem. One of those dangerous parties was held in Kowloon a little while ago. We planned to hold a similar one, but there's a rumor of a ghost at the venue we've chosen. I don't think it's true. It's probably a Bakemon or a Soulmon. but we'll have to change the venue if it is that. If it is, I'd like you to investigate. I'm not good with ghosts and stuff like that. Excuse me. I wouldn't want any girls to see me get scared. If it's not true, then I'll use it to impress the girls. Oh yeah, that's the way. Did you hear this place is haunted? Oh my god, that's so scary. Don't worry, I won't let any ghosts hurt you. Wow, you're so brave. Talking like this to someone you don't know is not gonna attract women. I think the only way it could possibly attract women is if they were to see it and giggle at you because you're so silly. They'll be eating out of the palm of my hand. Cheap! Maybe, but it doesn't matter. The girls probably wouldn't even believe it. If I use a ghost story as an angle, of course, they'll see right through it, but it's the oldest trick in the book. But romance has to start somewhere. With deception, though? Anyway, this is the venue. Keep me updated. I'm not sure I like his motives, but a case is a case. The venue's in Kaloon level 2. I'll go and find out the truth about this ghost. Yeah, he's a bit shady. Just a little, though. Erica's illness quite okay, and stay with her as much as possible. Saw some classmates at the arcade before, but then K Cafe when I got to Nakano. He's already a regular at K Cafe. I'm gonna need to replenish my stats. And this might be the last one because I can feel the back of my head just falling apart. Ooh. I will admit, I haven't eaten terribly well today, so that's probably another reason why I'm falling asleep faster. If I feed myself better, then I should probably be able to be around for longer. Doesn't that stand to reason? Is this level 2 or is this level 1? It must be level 2. Because the guy was blocking up the entrance. It says no other way around here. But where's the ghost? Go, stop! What's his jingle? I know Wizardo, or Wizard, was Shabby-dooby touch the henshin, Shabby-dooby touch the henshin. What did he do? I mean, now they've all got like a cool little jingle that goes with them. I like how, for a while, like, the ideas were getting kind of like, I don't know, normal, I guess, but now they got outlandish ideas. They had an alchemist turn up. They had, I wasn't a fan of Zero. Zero's looked silly. They got food at the moment, which is cool. Food-based Kamen Rider, hell yeah. Is that Gav? No, that's the Fox Spirit. No, Gav was the alchemist. I don't know what they were called then. Yeah! I'm not old yet. I can resist. I need to go to sleep. I need to go bye-byes, very bye-byes. Oh, a 3 combo, hell yeah. Fuck up that Digimon. That baby Digimon who does not deserve the death that they have received. I mean, they did oppose me, I guess that means they could deserve it. But that's, heretical, I feel like. That's like a dictator. That's right. A potato. A phallic potato, I guess. Oh, it's a struggle to keep my eyes open. Oh, it's a struggle. Ah! I should just give up while I'm ahead. But I'm so close to the end of the quest. So close. If I just finish this one quest, I think this. Oh no, it's on the outside. I'm gonna finish this one quest and then I can call it quits for the night. I have to. It's important. This is very important that I do this. I think. I don't remember what happens here. Yeah, there is a baked one back there. I saw it. I saw it. It's just a regular baked one though. Do you think there's a soul one there as well? No, it's just the baked one. And they call it haunted. He's just as haunted as the booze from Mario. There we go. There he is. You look delicious. I wonder what your soul tastes like. Wah! Eek! Don't come over here. You have strayed in my domain. You're shaking. Are you scared? Haha, ha ha ha. You're just a Digimon. You don't scare me. This human also looks very tasty. Which one should I devour first? Eek! Go on, Bakemon. Eat their souls. They thought it would be fun to come here looking for a ghost. Let's get out of here. And we won't let you go that easily. Oh, Drakmon's with them. I just realized that now. I thought it's another background voice to the Bakemon was talking. Shall I eat them one at a time? Or both at once? Do you think fit 2 men inside your mouth? This is the start of the stream all over again. Either way is fine. Make them tremble even more. Stay back. Who are you? Have you come to let me eat you too? People are telling stories about a ghost. Of course, I told Bakemon to scare the humans. Why? Because it's fun. Why else? The terrified looks on their faces are hilarious. So you already aren't going to eat our souls. I can if you want me to. I don't think you can. Eek! You want us to stop? No way, we're gonna do it even more. Wow! Well, it's just these two. They're both virus types, so Quackle should be able to... No, Quackle's gonna die to them. It is Kabuterimon who's gonna be doing the most damage. Cocklemon's almost dead already. Well, there's a Bakemon gone. And the Cocklemon... Just use a healing capsule on yourself. There should be enough health to get you through. That you used on Kabuterimon, you absolute dunce. You idiot. You fool. You could... No. Oh, hopefully we can kill him before it's someone's turn again. There we are. Wow, wow, wow. Hopefully there isn't like a third part to this quest. And it's just like, hey, you're done. We lost. You did, you son of a bitch. Okay, I promise we won't scare any more humans. Please forgive us. Really, please forgive us. I'm gonna scare Drakmon. Because now it doesn't feel too good, does it? If we scare any more humans, you'll destroy our data from the inside. Please don't! Come on, Bakemon, let's get out of here. Now you're afraid the same way the humans were. I bet his soul would have tasted great. I can't believe those two. You really saved us there, thanks. Alright, that's it. It's done. Hello. There was no ghost after all, it was just a rumor. No, there was a ghost. I looked down because the party didn't go well. The girl I like was there, but it seems like she's even more scared of ghosts than me. When I mentioned the ghost story, she got up and left. That just made me even more infatuated with her. Sim! But I don't think she has a good impression of me now. I've tried everything to contact her, but she won't respond. I think I'll just give up. Where did I go wrong? Could it be because she really hated ghosts? I mean, you could have just been like, you know, I'll protect you, milady, but without the milady part. And I feel like most women would be like, don't talk to me. But there's also like, you know, everybody, I think, appreciates when something's done for them. So as much as they'd say like, no, I'm not doing it, I'm sure after time, they would eventually come to appreciate it. What the fuck am I talking about? I think I fell asleep and just started talking at my ass. What the fuck was that? Where did I go wrong? Could it be because she really hates ghosts? You think it's because I tried to use the ghost story as an angle to hit on her? But I always use that approach. Are you telling me it freaks people out? I never had thought about that before. I guess that tactic is a double-edged sword. Although I've never had any luck with a girl at a party, maybe it's time I rethink my approach. Since I wear glasses, maybe I can somehow use that to my advantage. I've got a friend who wears glasses and he seems to do alright for himself. Next time I'll try playing the sophisticated intellectual type. Thank you all for your help. I think it'll be a big hit at the next party. Hey, why don't you come? No. No, I'm good, thank you. Are you sure? That's too bad. But maybe it's for the best. I wouldn't want too much competition. Just you watch. The 94th party will be the one where I finally succeed. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of partying. I mean, like, hey, the fact that he keeps trying is better than a lot of people. It's better than me. There we go. And that is it for the night. Again, I think I actually fell asleep for a moment and just started talking. Because I don't know what I just said during that last thing. I don't even know what I was on about people appreciating something. The fuck was I talking about? But we're done. We're done for the night. I have to wake up again at 6 to be at work at 7 so I can do the opening shift again. And I'm going to be doing this one mostly by myself so they can see if I am capable of doing it. So, yay! But yeah. Yeah, let's be done. Where am I going to send you guys though? That's the question. Where can you go? Cozy has 3 minutes left of his subathon. Oh, quickly, we should get him just before it ends. Hold on, we're gonna get him just before it ends. 3 minutes, 3 minutes! Quickly! Raid channel to Cozy. Cozy Cat. Cozy Cat's VT. There we go, raid message. There you go, go. Everybody quickly. Everybody quickly as possible. He's only got a couple minutes left. He's got like 3 minutes. Yeah, just under 3 minutes left. So we'll be sending you pretty much in pretty quickly. So thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. Sorry that I'm ending early again. This is going to be something that's going to become decently frequent as I do the morning shifts. I'm going to have to end at 11 so I can get enough sleep to get there in time. Granted, I should probably be taking a stream off. Like, I think I'll be taking tomorrow off. We'll see, or maybe I'll stream tomorrow and take Friday off since on Friday I'll be on someone else's stream. We'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. You all have a beautiful morning, afternoon, and or night. I will probably try and do some more Digimon again tomorrow. If not, I will take the time to rest and have a good night kind of thing. But yeah, you beautiful people, you have a good... I said this like 3 times now. You have a good morning, afternoon, and or night. I will see you all next time, okay? Alright. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. And you lovely, lovely